Hello. Welcome back to Dungeon Dice Masters. Sorry for the late start. We had some technical issues, but we're all here. We're going to be continuing where we last were playing in Cragmaw Castle. So previously on Dungeon Dice Masters, our lovable party obtained the franchise rights to operate in the area surrounding Phandalin for Acquisitions Incorporated. Having picked up leads on both Gundren Rockseeker and the missing Acquisitions Incorporated employee Talantha Three Coins, the newly minted Order of the Bronze Dragon elected to go after the missing dwarf, as his location seemed closer to home base. Back in town, they left their newly hired Major Domo Fethin to oversee the reconstruction of Tresendar Manor as their home base. So we pick up with our party as they investigate Cragmaw Castle, hoping to find the missing dwarf there. So you guys have come into the castle here. Do I need to refresh the scene of the room you're in? You have just killed a bunch of goblins.
I recall there being issues with the rock slide down here, and that's about it.
Yeah, this rock's so you can actually climb over that rock side here at the bottom, but other than that, it's not too big of a deal. It's just it's just blocking your vision somewhat. And then there is a door right underneath Devotion here.
See that rock slide? You can climb it.
Now, I will say, so most of these goblins came out of the room past that rock slide. They just kind of climbed over, and you systematically murdered them. This door is open, actually, revealing part of that room for you. And this door by Devotion is shut. However, you did see that there were some goblins in a smaller kind of offshoot chamber there, but it looked like they were kind of on their off time, and they didn't want to be bothered.
Well, I for one vote that we systematically eliminate them just so there's no one behind us.
There is one goblin sleeping. You used the sleep spell to knock him unconscious. He's on the other side of the
Oh,
rocks.
that's right.
I mean, I feel like if they're not hurting anybody, and it's not like one goblin's going to do so much if he sneaks up on us. It just seems cruel.
I mean, we could always just, restrain them.
I mean, that's true. The other ones just seem like they want no part of this. So I think we can probably leave him out of it. And that one's asleep, so I think he's restrained in a way.
He's restrained by his dreams.
Oh,
Magical
aren't we
restraints.
all?
Restrained by the fact that he never gets enough sleep. Ha ha. Hurts because it's too relatable.
Anyway.
All right. Okay.
Well,
Steven, we did tweak the dynamic lighting, so you should be able to see what everybody else is seeing
All right, cool.
as well.
Now
I'm
they're
gonna
all
walk over
uncomfortable.
to here.
Oh,
uncomfortable or sad?
Oh, cool. Max already got it. Then.
got you. Don't even worry. I'm gonna walk in this door.
Oh my God! Oh no!
Ah,
We are one now.
Chiefus, I'm gonna climb down
ugh.
while they do whatever coupling they're doing.
Do you think that as a
Yes.
changeling, how liquid is your body?
Oh no!
It is as fluid as my gender.
I'm just curious if you
he's
could, because like
corporeal.
I am a skeleton with no flesh. If you were to like put your
We
flesh
could be one
on my
creature.
skeleton.
The Bard Wizard. We just form into one.
Oh,
What's
God.
your ultimate attack? The skeleton comes out of me. I just turn into a fucking pile of flesh on the ground that just screams, "Please God, kill me! I long for death."
At
And
last,
then
I've
you do,
escaped.
and then the skeleton necromancer reanimates you.
God, I wish. That's
Hey,
my
you
fetish.
give me a couple more levels, dude. I got you.
I can't wait till a couple more levels when I make some dumbass decision and die terribly, and then you can come in and be like, "Boy, oh boy, I'm gonna reanimate you," as just the fucking body of Tay is like. And I have a barbarian character to play as. We no longer have a face.
I mean, I feel like the life cleric would try to help at some point.
No,
Okay.
You know, when
gotta
you
be
cast,
fast if you're gonna be.
whenever you cast Healing Word, you have to, or any touch spell, you have to touch, like, usually one over the heart and then one on the side of the body, like they do for the chest paddles. And I have a big old DNR on those.
God.
Right.
It says no
Tattoo.
code up here, then it says DNR and DNR on the sides.
Excellent.
Okay.
Well, guys, we walk into this strange room.
And we start talking about how long we want to be on life support. It's a good conversation. It's important to know. Let's all
30
talk about
minutes.
drafting living will.
Yeah, well, you're the document master here.
I can
Miss-
do
Excuse
that.
me.
Yeah.
So
All right, so this room you're in, the western portion of this large hall ends in a wall of rubble, but the remainder is intact. This must have once been the castle's banquet hall, with a soaring ceiling 25 feet high. Two large wooden tables with plain benches stand in the middle of the room, and a brass brazier full of glowing coals stuck in one corner. Dirty dishes, half-full stew pots, and moldy heels of bread and gnawed bones cover the tables.
I point to the bones. That I point to Max.
That was
How
your
big are the
bone.
bones?
Materials.
Yeah.
They're like turkey bones. They're not
Oh,
really.
like Great Lakes Medieval Fair, turkey bones. Just the big
They're
ones.
not
They're like that
massive.
big.
Yeah,
Not massive, but I
they're-
could definitely
they'd
use them for
probably be-
like carpals or
you might be able to. Yeah.
metatarsals.
You could use them for a xylophone.
Did we have-
Ooh.
Did you ever get back whatever bone you threw at those wolves? Like a couple dungeons back? Or you
Oh
just-
yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I
You
wound
just
up with a
found some
bit of
more and stuck
body,
it
it's
on
not
there.
pretty- yeah.
The colors don't quite match. They're not as bleached, but it's fine.
Pulled out of their stomach.
Yeah, he did wind up in a pit full of bodies. I think he's
Yeah,
okay.
I'll take a nice like acid bath and I'll be good. Let's
That's another thing. When you guys get back to Tressendar Manor, you've got that undercroft full of bodies that you can just.
Do we
scavenge
also
for.
have the
hell yeah.
giant full of like those flesh-eating beetles you use to strip skin from bones?
Is this the mummy? Wait, what?
Those are things. Yeah, you can use
Yeah.
like there's
Oh.
certain beetles you can use that eat like
You're right. I'm
We have them
sorry.
at school.
You're absolutely correct. I forgot.
I have in my apartment.
Hell yeah.
All right, what are these goblins doing down here?
I'm looking in this weird
Uh,
hole. Is it a window? Hopefully.
It's an arrow slit. This one's dead. This one's a slit. And these ones over here are the ones that wanted to be left alone and just kind of like went back to sleep.
Okay, I wave at them even though they're
They're just
asleep,
pretending.
and then
Oh, I'm dying.
I'm actively not living.
I forgot.
I'm more dead than on right now.
All
Ooh, I'm not good.
right. Let me check this door. What's the deal with this door? What's it look like? How's it feel?
It's a wooden door. It's a little old. It's kind of moldy,
Mm,
Mm,
or not moldy,
I like
kind
my
of
doors.
rotted, partially rotted. It's not very sturdy.
can I jiggle it?
Sure, it's unlocked.
I will open it. Oh ho.
Sorry, my girlfriend is asking for the stream title. I'm just making sure that if
Oh.
I search for your name, if it'll show up easily here.
It should. That's the idea.
It should.
I hope so.
Or we fucked up. We're past a minute. I don't do that, right?
Yeah, we're fine. YouTube
Okay, cool.
algorithm won't mess us there. So
Yeah,
at
fuck
a
it.
max, this is a curtain of some sort, and your party has not caught up.
I'll move up to him and look distracted while I try to.
How strange.
Try to get
Whatever
this,
could
like,
they be
second
hiding
here.
behind this fabric?
I
What
don't know.
error?
What?
What error could be behind it?
Oh.
What
To
you
your
egg stabs the curtain.
to your southeast, Max, you could probably see in that little tower there.
I can?
I don't know how much of that tower can
Oh
you
no,
see.
I
can
can
see
see
it.
what's in the tower, but I'm asking you. I can see
Oh,
what's
you
in the
can.
tower.
You can.
Oh.
So you can kind of see just a There's a door to that room. Oh, there is. Okay. So yeah, there's a large creature kind of sleeping in the middle of that room. There's a kind of small passageway into there that you don't think you could fit through, or you don't think it can fit through.
Oh, okay.
But it's just
Nani?
kind of sleeping.
Oh, good. I'm gonna whisper loudly. Hey guys, there's a. I know what it is. Yes,
Yeah, everybody probably recognizes an owl bear.
it's an
Oh.
owlbear in there.
Oh, I thought it was a cat. I'm not very good with animals.
It's okay, you don't have to be.
Okay, the message has been sent. So when you whisper that, I'll just be like, I think we should sneak past it. I don't want to deal with that. They're not exactly
Yeah.
friendly creatures,
It is not a
That's-
friendly creature.
but it does look very large and fluffy.
It does, though. Let's not. Can't be tempted. Can't be tempted.
Think of the bones in that thing.
Oh God. All right, I'm gonna.
Guys.
Um,
I'm gonna draw this curtain back slowly.
how big is the curtain?
Eventually. Um,
Where's the curtain?
this curtain right here.
The
It's a pretty fucking big curtain, my dude.
The curtain that was described to me.
I
You drew
might
it
have
back?
been
Yes,
distracted.
I'm drawing it back
The
slowly.
15-foot curtain. Oh, I thought you meant this one over here. I was like, I thought it went from. Okay.
No, 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 no.
Okay, I misunderstood. I was very confused. I was very
We
scared.
open it up and they're just doing "Hello, Dolly."
There's a fucking owlbears right behind it, like.
He's got
Um,
a banjo and a hat, and he's just.
Oh,
I'm going to put my hand on Max's shoulder and say, "Let me sneak ahead and see what I can see. Maybe I'll be able to skullduggerously search the area a little bit better."
I'm gonna.
Do
laugh
you want me
at
to
his fun.
roll in person, or do we need to roll in the system here?
Hold on. Sorry, what were you saying?
Do you want me to roll on roll 20, or do you want me to use actual physical dice? I have.
In person's fine.
Okay.
Or like, your actual dice. That's what I'm
Just
using.
checking my character sheet then. All right, 1 second. I have to get my dice out.
has it
Because-
been a minute since we fought with the goblins in the entryway?
Yeah, probably.
Damn. All right, goodbye, Mace.
Max, make me a stealth check.
Oh man. Oh man.
Oh, shucky darns.
9.
My.
Yeah, you hear a gruff voice kind of call, "Hey, who are you?"
Don't worry. You got
As
9. I got 11.
this guy starts walking forward.
Clickety clack. I'm a step back.
Has he spotted me yet?
Yeah. Now that he's
Yeah,
kind
I
of come around,
figured as
there's nothing
much.
really to hide behind. So yeah, it's a little hard to hide there.
Just-
Great, good,
Good. It's great. Good television.
super good.
Yeah. All right. So, what would you guys? What are you guys doing about that?
I feel like my spell slots are not correct for this.
To the goblin thing.
I can't. He'll notice me.
Oh.
This isn't the bathroom, is it?
Make me a deception check.
It's the first thing that popped into my fucking head.
It's an excuse.
23.
Oh,
I got
wow.
a natural 18
he
plus
kinda like-
5, so
He's like, no, this is not the bathroom. Why?
Morg, like the goblin told us this was the bathroom. Listen, we got lost. It's a whole ordeal. Listen,
Who's Mogluk? I don't think I've met him. Is he new?
Morgluk, Meglock. I just start yelling out random goblin names from the ones that I heard until he like says like, "Oh yeah, that one." Then I'm like, "Yeah, that him, yes, him." I try to like just fast talk. I'm like, "Oh, we got lost. They told us we could step into the tower to go to the bathroom. They told us step in, take a right, take a left, take a left, take a right up the stairs, down the stairs, past the curtain, and that was the bathroom. But I don't think that was correct."
Oh, they've sent you the entire wrong way there. You're gonna want to go up to towards the front of the castle there. Here, and he's gonna kind of like
Just
walk
walks
across the room.
back.
He's gonna walk up here and open this door.
Oh, okay. I'll just walk up like I'm nonchalantly following him.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Yep. We're all coming.
All right.
He
They're
says,
all
"All right,
going.
you're gonna want to go through that curtain up there on the left, and then take your first left, and that'll be the or really just go straight ahead to that other door, and then take a right and take that first door. That's there's some chamber pots in that room over there.
Oh, thank you, my friend. What's your name, by the way?
Yeah, Blackus.
Blackus. All right, perfect. Thank you. Thank you, Blackus. We appreciate that. That really has made a lot of difference in our lives. We'll be out of your hair in a moment. We got completely lost, and I'm sorry. I give him a gold piece to thank him, and then I start walking that direction towards the front of the building.
Yeah, no problem. Just next time you see that goblin, tell him that these pranks aren't funny anymore. He's gonna kind of go back here.
How many times?
Too many
All right.
times.
When he walks away, I close the door, then I turn into him. Just
All right.
completely just into the goblin, or the hobgoblin rather.
Hop the goblin.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm like, okay. Great. He said to the left up there is the chamber pot, so I'm gonna go up here and check. Are these both bathrooms on either side?
All right. So this is as I get the curtain. So you draw the curtain back a little bit, and it let me describe the room to you. This chamber occupies the northern tower of the castle. A stone altar stands in the middle of the room, covered with bloodstained black cloth. Golden ritual implements, a chalice, a knife, and a censer are carefully arranged on top of the altar. 2 archways to the south are covered with heavy curtains. You see one kind of large and well-decorated goblin just kind of doing some sort of like ceremony, and these 2 other goblins are just kind of bowing in reverence in front of the curtain.
What did Blackus sound like?
It kind of had a bit of a southern drawl for
Okay.
no apparent reason.
For no apparent reason.
Oh.
Just
Yeah.
you
Oh
caught
my.
what I was saying. What accent do you want me to do then, Alan? I'll turn to my party and be like, right, looks like they're in here, set up. What you folks want to do? I say it quietly. Like, I open the curtain and look, and if they notice me, I then close the curtain. But if not, I'm like, looks like he sent us in here. I don't know if that's necessarily what he wanted us to do. But then
They
again,
did say to either go take a right there and then take the next left, or to go straight through this door and then take the next right.
what do you folks want to do? Looks like it might be a bit of an evil ritual. Is there a possibility to do?
But how evil?
That's what I'm gonna say. I motion
Moderately
for the
evil?
I motion for the cleric, and I go like, I don't know about you, but I ain't exactly a learned person. Maybe you could take a look at it, see if it looks like it's some sort of wackety schmackety do occult ritual.
What's everyone's passive perception, by the way?
Not good.
Yeah, probably not good. 13, not good.
12.
11.
Woo,
We are aware of things.
vaguely. Well, did you notice any like blood or like sacrifices or anything of that sort, or did it look like they were just praying?
I'll describe the ritual that I saw to her. Looks like it was a couple
It
goblins
just seems like they're praying, kind of.
praying reverently to some kind of statue. One goblin was dressed up all nice, like looks like he may have been some kind of cult leader. I don't know exactly.
It might just be a priest. I don't know much about goblin idolatry and gods and such, but I don't know that it's necessarily inherently evil. I don't know. As long as there's no blood, I'm
Strange.
usually not that worried.
Oh, there was blood. Don't worry.
A strange
Oh.
kind of serpentine creature with a beak and tentacles around its face drops off the ceiling and attacks Tay.
This is unexpected and also
Oh,
uncalled for.
That's actually, yeah, that does seem evil. That does seem vaguely evil.
If you guys could roll initiative, please. It kind of drops from a ledge, kind of in the middle of the room here, where those curtains are hung up at.
I hate discourse, it yells as it drops from the ceiling.
Your bits aren't funny, it says as it makes its attack.
Hey, initiative.
Whoa, Pete. My
We're
feeling.
trying.
I'm not a comedian. I got a 12.
12, max,
8.
and devotion.
14.
I'm not prepared.
All right, so the Grick does, in fact,
Why don't you
surprise you.
Just fucking call me.
What?
Anyway,
up,
this,
what?
this is a family stream, okay? Let's not use those fucking disgusting words.
Okay, so it's gonna kind of drag its tentacles out towards
fucking murders the
towards
bard.
Tay. Tay, does a 20 hit you?
Yes. I do have a
Silly
pretty high
little
armor
bastard.
class of 18, but 20 is able to hit me.
Okay. 7 slashing damage.
All right.
And it's going to, as it wraps its tentacles on your arm, it's going to bite down. That's only a 7 to hit, though, so you kind of shake it off before it can clamp down on you. And with that, it will be top of the order because everybody was surprised. So these two goblins here were surprising and go, ah! And just kind of turn here and be like, it's got blackest! And it's going to, they're going to try to, they're going to pull out like scimitars and try to attack the Grick.
We're doing it, guys.
What a great plan.
We got him now.
I gotta find their stat blocks.
Am I next at all, or is there still a second? Because I was gonna go grab something from the kitchen.
You can go grab that while I fix the initiative
Sounds
order
good.
here.
How dare.
John and I'll do some funny bits to play for time.
Oh, do I got some bits?
Do you?
I'm sure I do somewhere.
Talk about the tiny door again.
Hi, everyone. This is my room. This is my tiny door.
And behind that tiny door, he has another smaller room where it's an exact replica of his bedroom.
It's where I go to feel like I'm a mouse. My secret dream is to one day be small enough to fit in the tiny door.
And now you're just going to steal somebody else's bit.
I ran out of ideas.
How dare you? You took my perfectly organic bit and you ruined it.
All right, let's see what we got here.
My free-range grass-fed bit.
Shot
has
all
been
over
ruined.
it.
Since everybody else had wine last time, I feel like I have to join the party with my, once again, the mead that I made.
Ooh, very
Delicious.
nice. No, I have rum
Healthy.
coffee.
Ooh,
Oh,
it's
I've got it.
cinnamon. We're good.
This is wine.
I didn't have a very good track record with wine in D&D last night, so
She didn't. You want to hear what she did?
One of those times.
It's incredible, really. So she spilled wine, right? And like, of course, that was inevitable. But like,
no, I spilled my water bottle.
oh, you spilled the water bottle.
Full
So
of
then she was like,
water.
I have an idea. I will prevent this in the future. And so she put the wine into a travel mug.
Okay, well
You know.
that's classy.
Improvising, overcoming.
I got a free Starbucks mug yesterday,
And then what happened,
I
Rachel?
used it, and then I spilled it all over the keyboard of my laptop. And then after you're done playing D&D, I drunkenly bought a Mokuba costume for Halloween next year.
Now, here's an important question: was it over your MacBook?
No, it's over my I don't even know what brand it is, game PC.
Okay.
It's
If it was
like-
your MacBook,
It's
if it was
like
your MacBook, if it was your MacBook, I'd say that you were basic as fuck. But I mean, I gotta give you credit. At least you built it on an actual decent computer.
Oh, do you
So-
mean
Don't put your
Yeah.
hair. Don't put those AirPods
My-
Eh,
my work computer?
in. Ooh,
Rose
There it
gold,
is.
sparkle.
work computer for a lab. I have to use this Mac because it won't
It
run the
was
programs I wanted to.
free.
Well,
It
if
was
it's free.
free, and actually, I learned how to use command line on Mac for bioinformatics, not on PC. So, actually,
I
yeah,
use a Mac.
I initially learned bioinformatics like Mac specific.
I
I
would
will
judge you,
counter.
but I mean, let's be honest here. I have a glowing red keyboard, so I have nowhere to judge.
Have you not seen my
Oh
setup?
God.
Oh, here we
it's
go.
that
So
time.
many colors.
Save
Shut
that
up
for
the
break.
game.
We'll save it
I
for the
can't.
break.
I can't show you later. I'll show you later. So anyway, so these attacks resolved. What happened is these two goblins came over and were like, "Ah, it's got blacketh," and one of it's gonna crit the
The
Grick,
brick, yeah.
and the other one's gonna crit fail the Grick
Oh.
and get it, and the Grick's gonna lash out with its tentacles as an attack of opportunity and kill the
I
goblin.
was hoping with grapple, it's like I'm like, ha ha.
No, yeah, it just died. So this goblin over here died.
Everything we could.
We did nothing.
And this guy just like hacked into it and did a nice solid crit. Devotion, you're up.
Oh,
So far, the goblins have only seen Tay in the guise of their hobgoblin friend.
okay. I'm gonna run up to here. I'm gonna yell, "Oh no!" Or rather, to here. Can I get a line of sight on you from here?
On which one?
On the thing that we're fighting, the Greg.
Yeah, you could probably. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
you can see him.
I'm gonna yell, "Oh no, Blackest! and I'm going to ray of frost the ground.
Oh no!
Not
All
my
right, go ahead.
dear friend, my childhood friend.
My childhood friend Blackus, who he often spoke of me, right?
Yes, you remember me. 18 to hit the ground.
18 certainly hits. Go ahead and roll that damage, that frosty damage.
Tasty frosty damage. All right, that is 5 cold damage, and it's slow.
All right, its speed has been reduced, hence the blue dot.
Blue dot for gold.
Sure.
It's cold.
As cold
And it
as
takes
ice.
5 damage.
Goblin
5
go
frost
burr.
damage. Grit go burr. Tay, you're up.
Go burr. Okay. I am going. Let's see. I think. Whoa, Nani? That can't be right.
What?
My armor class is listed as 21, and I know that's not correct.
Cheapers,
I'll
creepers.
check that out in a
Me.
second. But I know that's not
Okay.
that's not correct. There's no unless I'm not wearing full plate. I don't have that high of a dexterity. But anyways, because I was looking at my attacks and everything. What I'm gonna do is Rachel, what's your armor class?
Hey there. It's an 18.
Okay, so we're almost equivalent. Then I'll stay in the front for now, unless you want me to move.
I
Oh
mean,
no, yeah, it
I
says
got
your
the
AC
health,
in
so.
here. That's not right.
Yeah, I think it's just because I redid that as the health. That's why. Here, I can fix it. That did it. All right. Okay. So where I'm at, I'm going to attack it with the rapier that I usually have. So just a simple poke, and I'm also going to use my bonus action to attack with the offhand dagger that I have as well, just to see if I can put this thing out of its misery. Because I don't want it to kill my hobgoblin friends. My
Your little goblin friends
best
back
friends.
there.
So with the rapier, it is a whopping. I rolled a natural 2 and a 3, so I'm pretty sure those miss. But it looks like my stat thing disappeared here. I think it total those would be. Yeah, it would be. It would be like 8 and 9 respectively. So pretty sure those miss.
Both of those do in fact miss. Are you using your D&D Beyond?
No, I'm using the stuff I have on Roll20, but I can probably the D&D
Okay.
Beyond. I forgot we had that actually.
Yeah, the D&D Beyond should have your
Up-to-date
character sheet
stuff.
completely updated. Plus, we're using the Twitch.
Oh, it is the integration. That's right.
extension.
It's been a
Yeah,
hot.
so-
It's been a hot minute. But yeah, either way, they're gonna
been
miss because it's a
been a
natural 2 and a
month.
3, and I'm pretty sure I don't get like a plus 12 to either of those. So ain't gonna hit anything.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Not yet.
But essentially, yeah. So I attack with both weapons, miss, and then I end my turn. That way, everybody else can keep going.
Alrighty. All right. So with that, it will be the Grix's turn. It's going to lash out at the goblin that crit it.
Because it's actually hurting it.
Oh no.
Yeah,
baby.
Grix's not terribly bright.
Good, he's in the same part that we are.
Okay, it successfully hit him with his tentacles, and the goblin, it like wraps his tentacles around the goblin's face, and the goblin's like, get it off, and then it's gonna bite and kill him.
Oh,
Oh no.
No, not. He was my favorite,
Jeff the goblin.
Jeff the talking goblin.
All right, it's gonna be this other goblin's, the more decorated one's
As
turn,
opposed
and
to
he's gonna be like,
the non.
no, and he's gonna come around here.
Oh no! Holy shit! They're killing everybody.
Ow.
He's gonna
I
pull out
really
a
liked
scimitar.
him. Oh,
Very
sad.
mass.
I will cry tonight.
And that's only a 9 to hit, so the Grix's gonna kind of like dodge out of the way. And Max, you're gonna be up.
Huh. You know what I'm gonna do? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over here, far away,
Smart choice.
and I'm gonna toll it till it's dead. I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead,
Hey,
and
got
I'm gonna ring the bells of death.
Okay.
So it needs to make a wisdom save.
I can't wait
To
till
avoid my
Christmas
bells
hits.
of death.
I can't wait till Christmas hits. We get to play some exciting Christmas songs about like Carol of the Bells every time he uses that in its entirety.
Ding 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 dong ding ding ding. Holy shit,
It probably failed. That's a natural
It's
3.
copyrighted. Can't sing that.
Rachel, it's time.
Meow, 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 meow.
All right, it's gonna take some damage.
You forget the most embarrassing thing
nerd.
about John and I. We led an acapella group.
It's true.
Our worst trait.
That's your worst trait.
Steven just turns off his
Probably.
camera and leaves. Yes.
He's gonna take 10
I need to
necrotic damage.
go.
10 necrotic, got it.
There's video
that-
somewhere.
How do you want to do this?
I want him to hear the bells. I want it to shrivel from the bells.
It's gonna kind of like writher in pain and like let out a weird screech and then just die.
Was the screech on pitch?
No.
Ah, disgusting.
Oh no, is it a high G?
This goblin's gonna sheathe
Beautiful.
his scimitar and be like,
Blacketh, what the hell? You knew the Grick was there. Now we gotta find some more acolytes. God damn it. I'm gonna go check the frickin' cafeteria.
you're gonna kind of go this way.
Okay, I don't say
Actually,
anything. I just
I'm-
watch him go.
I'm gonna yell. I heard actually the Grick was not in the cafeteria. I look at my friends who know what is in the cafeteria. It's a bunch of.
corpses.
It's okay. I'll step over and I'll be like, I'll come to the door and I'll go. I hit me right hard in the head. I don't really. Oh no, it's a southern accent. Sorry. He hit me pretty hard in the head. Oh, I can't remember anything. My the gods. What's your name again?
Lupo.
Lupo.
Blacketh, how hard did it hit you?
Hard enough for about 7 hit points of damage. My goodness, it was quite a bit.
On a scale of 1 to 21.
Yeah, it's somewhere. I'd say it's about a third of my overall constitution. I'm gonna say like, Lupo, come on, let's talk about this. Why is the Greg so hostile? Why is it doing that?
It gets hungry.
I know it gets hungry, but don't you feed it? Isn't that part of your job?
No, that's Yeg's job. He was supposed to grab the food from the cafeteria and bring it over.
How did Yeg forget? I'm blocking the door to the cafeteria. How did Yeg forget that?
I don't know.
I'll,
He's gonna-
I'll tell you what about Yang. The way he keeps making these mistakes, I look at my party. I could just kill him.
Lupo's gonna kind of like look over to the party as well, be like, "Who are these guys?" He's gonna look
I
back
brought
at you
him
and be
with
like,
me.
"Are
They're
they
old
new?"
friends of mine. This is my old friend Devotion. We met in school. I start trying to distract him.
Yeah, I'm gonna step
Okay.
over
Just
here.
going on as hard as I can to be like, and they just kill me.
All right, so he's entirely focused on Tay. Like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Like,
Could I just? Oh dear. Could I just suggest that perhaps we have Yeg go find more Grick, and then you just keep doing what you're doing because you seem like you're doing great. Lupo.
Well, I gotta go get 2 more people to do the praying with me.
Well,
So
no, don't you worry. You just set back up, and we're gonna get. Oh, I already forgot the name. We'll go get Yeg to get more people, because I mean he's the one that screwed up anyway. You shouldn't have to take time out of your day.
I'm gonna.
make me. Sorry, yep.
Oh, go ahead. No. You do that first.
I was gonna say, make me a persuasion check. What were you saying, John?
Oh,
As the
I'm
party
gonna
surrounds the
slowly
goblin and
withdraw
just
my
like,
hand from where it was hovering above the goblin's shoulder. Just standing behind him like, ah!
That's everybody just like, as I imagine he's talking to fucking Devotion, and she's like,
There's
Pulls
just
out
a
the
knife
mace.
over his
yeah,
neck.
I'm just like,
Is
Do I have a weapon?
Is it 22 enough to convince a goblin of a very reasonable, logical plan?
No.
he's like, fine, whatever. I'm gonna go back.
He goes, starts walking back to the altar. Is anybody attacking him?
No. I will.
as he walks away, I say, "Don't worry, I'll take care of it. I'll talk to Yeg over in the cafeteria. You just keep on praying." Go ahead,
So
Max.
they
What are
go-
you doing?
I was just walking somewhere else.
And I just walk by and go like, I walk into the room awkwardly. I'm just like, don't mind us. They're just they're passing through.
He's gonna shake his head, keep doing whatever prayer he's
Keep praying.
I
Orders,
will-
your orders.
I'll
Keep doing it.
open this
All
door.
right.
We're at
You
our
keep-
goblin internship.
You keep on praying now.
doing. I forgot to
you
set
keep-
it so you can't walk through
You
doors.
keep doing it. You keep praying. As I just walk through the door past with the party.
Just crossing yourself over
Just
and
like-
over.
Peek at the door like, keep praying. And then slowly
Alright,
close
so-
it.
You walk into this room. Old casks of salted meat and sacks of rotting grain fill the storage area. Among the supplies, you see a bloody suit of chainmail, a heavy crossbow, and an unsheathed longsword with the emblem of Neverwinter worked into its hilt.
Does it look like things that the guy like? Were we looking for a goblin man or goblin man? Jesus Christ, dwarf man.
Yeah, we're looking for a dwarf, Gundren Rockseeker.
You were looking for Gundren Rockseeker,
Wasn't he
who is
part
a
of
dwarf.
Neverwinter? I thought
Yeah.
that might.
So he was on his way here from Neverwinter, but you also remember you rescued Sildar Hallwinter from the Goblin encampment closer to the Tribor Trail. He had all of his gear taken from him, and he also used to be from
Okay.
Neverwinter.
Want to know? Let's all get into the room and then close the door, so that way.
You can stop saying keep praying over and over.
Yeah. Once you all get in here, when we close the door too, I'm gonna walk up to Maxwell and say, Maxwell, my friend, why don't you take a look at all this, see if it looks like it's vaguely magical or something like that.
Sure.
I walk
There's
over,
also-
I open the door and go, keep praying. Close the door again.
There's also some like chamber pots in the corner over here. It's definitely not sanitary considering they're keeping some foodstuffs here.
Yeah, well, I do the same thing.
Also, you guys will get 200 XP for that last.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Identify as a ritual on everything, including the chamber pots.
That's gonna take
It's
you
gonna take us a while.
hours
Yeah,
to
nah,
cast it on everything.
Why don't we just? Can you use detect magic at all?
No, I don't think
Oh,
so.
we'll worry about it after we. Why don't we just?
Yeah, we'll
fucking
just take
all of
shit.
it?
Yeah.
Just take it.
Fuck it. They ain't gonna stop me.
Alright.
I don't give a fuck anymore.
All right, so you take the gear that would probably be the most useful would be the bloodied suit of chain, heavy crow, and an unsheathed longsword.
Which is just our naked
That's the one
friend's
with the
gear.
Neverwinter. He had some plain clothes on,
Yeah,
probably like
he was
whatever,
naked.
whatever he was wearing beneath his armor. He's also currently a mayoral candidate in Phandalin, so might not be a bad idea to build some goodwill with him.
Oh,
Maybe you should put on some clothes then.
candidate. Look at me.
Or perhaps we'll make an enemy for no real reason.
That is
Well,
our
I mean, let's
specialty.
be honest. It's us. We have all the tact of a sledgehammer through a window.
I think that's a really good plan with the egg thing.
You did. But you remember, with
That's fair.
humans, we have bad plans.
That's right. That's
Remember
true.
when
I
we walked
relate
into
more to
town and
goblins.
the mayor pointed at us and said, "You're disgusting and evil," and we're like, "Okay."
Yeah, sounds about right. I know me.
And instead,
mean,
we
to be
walked up
fair-
to the stage and we were like, "That's not true." And somebody said, "Hey, shut up."
So we're like, that's a good point. We do look evil
I mean,
as a party.
you're a tiefling. That does kind of make people usually have a less than stellar attitude towards you.
Yeah.
And I'm just
Not
constantly
as like
wearing
an
a mask.
elf. And I mean, let's be honest. Everybody hates elves.
Yeah.
True.
All right. Well, I vote we check this room out over here. Give it a quick peek, see what we see in there, and then head out.
You
As
should
the
go
one with the
first.
most health.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll let you take the point. I'll cover next to you, and if someone attacks you, I'll be ready to help.
All right, I'll accept your help. Is this door
should.
trapped for no discernible reason?
Make me an investigation check.
Not one. This is why I don't use the green one.
Doesn't seem to be.
The thought never occurs to me to look, actually, so I throw the door.
All right. The door's open.
Oh, Jesus.
no. Oh no.
All
All
right.
right. So what you see? 4 plain straw pallets and bedrolls are lined up on the floor of the barracks. Brackets on the walls hold a number of weapons: spears, swords, morning stars, and more. The north wall shows signs of damage, but the floor is swept clean of rubble. There's 4 hobgoblins just kind of chilling in here. None of them are wearing armor. These 2 here in the middle of the room seem to be just like playing cards, and the other ones are on the straw mat. Be like, "Who the hell are you?"
I'll step through.
Okay. The taste. Hey, Beckett, who's the tiefling?
It's no friend of mine. Oh, sorry. I keep doing the fucking like immediately going to Cockney. Don't worry about it. It's no friend of mine. Her and I go way back. So does my buddy over there. I was just showing her where I'm staying now. We're kind of just walking around the place, taking a look at everything. How you folks doing? Everything good in there?
Everything's fine so far.
That's good to hear.
His accent completely changed.
Don't
happened.
worry, I judge you, but I do the same thing. So there's hashtag no judgment zone. So I said, like, yeah, I was just showing her where where we're staying, showing her the place, giving her a chance to acclimate to it. Same with Maxwell back there, but we'll leave you folks alone. Don't mean to bother you. Keep going with the games, and don't worry, I'll be back a little later on. You can deal me in.
All right.
And then we walk out. I fucking slam the door.
Oh, he's so aggressive.
Good God, this is terrifying.
Well, let's
We've been here before, yes.
clear out down here too.
Yeah.
Well, oh,
Full
yeah.
circle.
I'll let Devotion go first again. Be on deck too.
Yeah.
Do the bailing.
This one, well, we know there's folks in this one, right? Because they shot at us before. Or did they come out of here?
Well, I killed him.
Yeah, they come out of here and we already fought them. So it should be
No,
empty.
he's in there. I just shot him in the face.
Oh. Okay. All right. Well, we can open it and just check anyway. Suppose.
You reveal a dead goblin.
Oh, look, a dead goblin. Who could have foreseen this?
I've
Okay.
forgotten quite a bit since then, so you know.
Yeah, it's been some
I
time.
took notes.
Oh, look at Fancy Pants McWright. It's a
But
lot.
only some notes, and they're not. It's not nothing that important. Just things like I killed a goblin. I did it. It was me.
Jesus.
Well,
Seems like we need to find a way upwards
Yeah.
or downwards.
probably over this direction.
Mm.
Yeah, for everywhere that we've been so far, there haven't really been any real staircases.
I mean, the problem's going to be going past Blacketh with Blacketh and not.
Just one thing I would like to point out from the outside when you guys got here, the castle's fairly ruined. There doesn't look like there is upper layers.
Oh,
Okay, we need to check the back.
yeah.
Yeah, there's also a door down to the south, way over here too.
Right. We could do that.
Well, that's okay. I can look like somebody else too.
You could be the priest.
Draw the priest.
Uh-huh.
The problem is it's a small creature and I can't change size, so I'd be a very, very
Right.
tall goblin. But
That's
I could be
true.
one of those other hobgoblins too.
That's true. Yes.
Very true.
Good point.
That would probably be the most helpful.
So I'll change into one of them, and then I say we go
Okay.
check out this door down to the far south.
Alrighty. So you guys can make your way on over there.
Getting some really bad lag for some reason. I'm sure it's not you, it's just me, but like,
It might be Roll20 trying to keep up with the
yeah, the
dynamic
dynamic
lighting.
lighting, I think that's what's doing it.
Mm.
Because I had the same issue last time.
All right, so you make your way to the door. You pop it open. Looks like a staircase that leads outside.
Well,
Aha.
Cool.
That'd have been nice earlier.
I believe there's some box text. On the south side of the old castle, an overgrown path leads to a passage that climbs up into the wall. A large iron door stands here, sheltered from the direct outside attack. Arrow slits 10 feet above the ground overlook the path.
Good to know for a quick escape.
oops. There we go. Well, I say we go up north a little ways and check the other rooms out. Probably over here we'll have to deal with Blackus again, so maybe not the best idea to go that way unless we can sneak around a little better.
Right. Agree.
This pile of rubble right here. Can we climb over that?
Yes.
All right, why don't we take a route that looks a little bit like that.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Oh, it's not, that's why it's not showing anything else up.
The lighting. But yes, I agree.
Well, let's hop to it.
Oh, I can't get through that door.
I'm too dummy thick to get through the door.
Yeah, I can't get through any doors. How'd you get in there?
Oh, I can go through doors.
Oh, that door
Wow.
is shut.
Oh,
The
magic
way
door
shut.
man.
It was made by those who keep the darkness, and they keep it.
So the reason he can get through the doors and you guys can't is because he's just dragging his character past it. You guys are using the arrow keys to navigate.
Now I
No,
can.
that's not why, but okay, thank you.
Wow.
You're
Okay.
not supposed to be able to get through those.
Oh, I just click and drag, but I apparently do it different.
You're clicking and dragging wrong, Rachel. Okay. Bruh.
I've heard that before.
Fucking step up your game, my dude. Step up your drag
Yeah.
game. Yo,
You're not wrong.
whatever again.
Well, we were trying not to go there, Alan. That was the point. Because that's visible to the goblins.
Well, either way, we basically walk our way over there, unless there's some kind of cataclysmic issue, I say, and then we check this door out if we can.
All right. So this room, this tower has been almost completely collapsed, although the ground floor still has a little open space. Rotting crates and ancient barrels show that the provisions were once stored here. A heavy curtain blocks the crumbling area to the south, and an intact door leads east to the north. A short passage through the rubble ends before a screen of canvas.
Cool.
So there's just canvas blocking this here.
Yeah. And there's like a looking out from where you're currently at. I don't know if you can see it, but this little line here is actually the canvas. And past that, if you kind of peek around it, there's like a little footpath.
Oh, leading off into the distance.
Cute.
Very
All
cute.
right, well, let's check this door, but let Devotion check this door.
Okay.
Right.
Cool. I will open the door.
The door is trapped. You explode and die.
Oh wow!
Thank God.
How dare! How very dare you! I stepped through it angrily.
Okay.
After you.
It's a hallway. Reads the book.
Oops.
What do you freaking know? It's a hallway. We want to go to this door?
Well, there's a curtain down here too. I'm assuming, right?
Yeah, but that looks like
Yeah.
it goes back
Alright.
towards where our friend was.
Then I'll keep an eye down south,
Mm.
just in case Blackus comes through.
Okay.
Now, quietly open the door to the right.
Oh no, you
Alright.
fucked up now, bruv.
All right. So this
It's
room,
fine.
Look at the doggo.
this
love
chamber has
him.
been set up as a crude living space with thick furs thrown on the ground to serve as carpets, old trophies hanging on the walls, and a large bed to the north, and a brazier of coals burning brightly. A round table with several chairs stands to the south near the door. Near the table, on the floor, is an unconscious dwarf who looks badly
Well,
beaten.
There's a boy.
You see, currently, the bugbear and this drow-looking individual are just like in some sort of argument with each other, and they both stop when they look at you guys. And the bugbear goes, "Who are you?" And he draws his weapon and says, "Sick 'em, Snarl." So I'm gonna you guys roll initiative.
Oh no, not Snarl. He's so cute.
No, no, please, leave the children.
You did
Oh
do it,
man,
yes,
I'm
yes.
knocking out here with a natural one.
All right. So what's
5.
your total pay? Max.
Oh, 19.
Max.
I thought you just said
They
max.
lose audio again.
What does that mean?
Devotion.
It's your name, Dum Dum. 17.
All right. So we're gonna go with the bugbear first. He's gonna pull out
Sure.
his Morning Star, and he's gonna he's gonna start with the javelin. He's gonna pull out a javelin and just chuck it through the door at Devotion. Devotion does a 13 hit you.
No, why do you even bother asking who we were if he was just gonna throw things before we even got the answer?
Who are you?
He doesn't recognize you. He hires everyone.
I'm the manager here, okay? I don't recognize you, so you're not getting anything free.
Yeah. I know the owner.
The owner is my uncle, okay? So, fuck off.
Thought you meant the
Alright.
javelin.
So yeah, do you have a shield?
No. Do I need a shield?
No, I was just trying to
Just
figure out how to
big,
describe
big
this.
plate
So yeah,
all
you
the
just
time.
you just
Just knock it.
duck underneath of the javelin, kind of knocking it to the side with your forearm. Max, you're up, followed by Devotion.
All right, I'm gonna cast a spell of my own devising, Maximilian's Earthen Grasp.
Thanks, I hate it.
A
Got
wizard's gonna show up and
him.
be like, "I copyrighted that, you son of a bitch."
Fucking try me. I'll see you in court, bitch.
All right, what's the range on
Big
that?
threaten.
30 feet.
Sorry, what kind of like area of effect is it?
It is a 5-foot square hand that grabs the bugbear. If he has to make a strength save.
All right, that's gonna be the hand. Strength save is gonna be a 15.
He passes.
So nothing happens.
I don't know. Let's find out. I guess so. Oh well. I'll just grab him again later.
Yeah.
Well, I have a hand there.
Let
And,
me give you a hand, yells Maxim.
Got him. You're welcome. It's the meat, I swear.
Is that the verbal component to the
Yeah, it's his
Maximoyas
verbal.
or the grass? You just
Got
scream, got him.
All right. You can actually put the hand here or here.
Where do you want to grope?
Mm,
I would like
Put it
to
there?
put it here, directly in front of him.
Okay. All right. So yeah, it grabs at him, and he just kind of like, with his now free hand, since he threw the javelin, he's gonna kind of go and throw it off of himself,
Oh
and go, puny wizard. Anything else?
No, that's fairly devastating.
Devotion. You're up.
you just lost an arm wrestling match against a bugbear.
It is a concentration
have
spell, so the
no
hand
muscle.
remains.
Hey man, I would like
Not a single
to.
one.
Oh, not even one.
Not
I'd
even
like
one.
to cast spiritual weapon over here. Spiritual away.
All right.
I threw a mace somewhere south of Cragmaw Castle.
Mace in the
Yeah, I
face.
may have deleted it.
Oh well, I didn't want it to be in the thing when it weren't there.
Um,
Can I have it over this brazier
controlled
here?
by devotion. All yours.
All right, he's gonna float here menacingly.
Okay. You may attack as part of the
Oh
spell.
hot damn, he's gonna attack. He's not just gonna float. He's gonna do the thing.
You float. You also attack.
Yeah.
He protect, but he attack.
Doopa 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 doopa. I assume that the
Doopa doopa doopa.
I assume that the hit is the same as my normal mace, like the +5.
It should have it in the spell.
Oh, you fool! It doesn't. It has the damage, but not the.
On D&D Beyond?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it does. I'm dumb. It was the same. Anyway, unnatural 20.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, good. Eat it. Eat 10 points of force damage. And I'm gonna
10 points of force damage. He's gonna go. Ah!
I'm gonna move in so that others can also.
Alrighty. With that, it will be Snarl's turn. Snarl's gonna go and then charge forward to here, not in the hand, and is gonna bite at Devotion.
Oh, don't I get my attack? That's fine.
What?
Oh, nothing. Never mind. It was just a bonus action for spiritual weapon.
Oh no, sorry. I thought you were done your turn. You can continue.
Oh no, I was gonna ask if you do a bonus action, can you hold your main action, or is that not a thing?
Yes, you can.
Oh hot damn! I was gonna hold it until like I was gonna hit whatever attacked me.
There is this drow individual directly next to you as well.
Yeah, I thought that he might be the one.
She's got weapons out.
Oh, okay. I'll wait for her to hit me, and then I'll hit her. 'Cause I don't want to hit the dog.
Okay. So the dog is going to hit you
No.
because Snarl has no such qualms.
Hey man, that's fair.
You just do what you gotta.
And it's got pack tactics.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That's only a 16 to hit.
No.
Yeah, it just like grabs your greaves and is just like, "Arr," but its teeth can't get through the metal. Tay, you're up.
All right. I'm going to move here. I'm pretty sure no matter where I put the attack at, no, I couldn't do it anywhere else. No, I can't get Fairy Fire in here without hitting us, so I'm not going to bother casting it. What I will do is step up here behind my brave companion, Devotion, and with both weapons, I'm going to attack the drow here.
Okay.
So, man, this is not my night. 8 and 10.
8 and 10. Neither hit.
I can't believe that. Max is gonna get into melee combat, but what I will just to make his life a little bit easier is I'll move up 1 square, just so that way if he needs to be on the doorway, he can see easier, and that's it.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
The drow's turn. She is going to disengage. Move to here, here, and then here. But she still has a dagger out. For the bugbear's turn, he's gonna let out a roar, pull out a Morning Star,
Ooh, sexy.
and he's gonna go, "I'll help you out, Snarl," and move up to here and attack Devotion.
Do it.
It's a 21 to hit.
Yeah, that'll do it.
All right, so he slams the Morning Star in you, which is going to rattle your teeth a little bit with 12 points of piercing damage.
Oh, hello, half my
As
health.
it just like crushes into your shoulder. Mac.
I'm gonna try to grab him again with the hand.
Okay,
Oh.
strength save.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me refresh myself on the spell again.
It's just basically a grapple, isn't it?
Well, it does damage as well.
Yeah, but I mean,
Yeah.
like, oh, okay.
It
I think he has
restrains
to.
them.
It's this
I said about the with
strength
the
saving throw.
contestant.
Blah, 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 blah. Or move to a different unoccupied space within range. Cool. All right. Yeah. So same thing.
Yeah.
All right. Strength save. 9.
Aha! I got him. I'm gonna grab him.
All right.
I'm gonna hurt
So
him.
he is grabbed by the earthen fist.
He's gonna take 10 damage, bludgeoning.
He's grabbed by that wrench.
Heck yeah, grab him.
10 damage bludgeoning. Nice.
Hmm.
As the fist kind of grabs him and squeezes.
I'm gonna walk to
Give
right
him
here.
the squeeze.
Oh, I'll give him the squeeze.
Like a lemon. Anything else?
No, that'll do for now.
All right. Devotion, you're up.
Oh, I feel like that lady's gonna do something mean to the dwarf. I don't like it. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da.
You can see Gundren, by the way. He's kind of like, he's a bit bloodied and he's just out cold.
Okay, good. You can't do 2 bonus actions in D&D, right? You have to do. That's a lame
Action,
thing.
bonus action.
I hate it. All right, I'm gonna move the thing as a bonus action and hit the lady.
Okay.
I mean, lady. Nope. Natural 1.
Ooh, yeah, she's going to duck underneath of that, but luckily you are not available for attacks of opportunity.
So true. And then I would like to. Right. Can I get on top of this table?
Sure.
All right, and I'm gonna hit her in the head.
All right, as you move away, the bugbear is going to swing at you again, but that's only going to be a 15 to hit.
No. Oh my god. Okay, that die is dead to me. That die just rolled a second at 1.
She is going to slash at you that time with a dagger.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
That is likely to miss. Oh, actually, that's 19.
Okay. Yeah, no, that doesn't miss. That does the opposite.
It's going to deal 7 points of piercing damage as she kind of pokes at you.
Super.
Tay, you're up.
All right. To start out with, I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast Healing Word on Rachel, just because I don't need her to go down right now, or else we're all fucked.
Yeah, sorry.
So you get 3 plus. I have to look at my actual charisma. It's been a hot minute since I looked at it. 3 plus 3, so you get 6 hit points back. Not the best in the world, but
Hey, that's
what
awesome.
I can do right now. And I'm gonna step up so I can engage this bugbear. He's restrained, right?
Yes,
He. Oh yeah, he is.
he is indeed restrained
Hmm.
by my
'Cause
hand.
I'm pretty sure restrain gives advantage, but I want to double check that that's what I'm thinking correctly.
Yes, and he should have had disadvantage against Rachel. So, yeah.
I mean, he
no,
didn't
already
hit,
missed
still hit.
so
So
I rolled again just to see if you would miss, and he still hit you. So, at disadvantage.
I mean, he missed the first time.
No, the other hit where he hit you in the shoulder and did half your health.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay, sorry.
Yeah, he was
Sure.
already restrained.
Cool. Okay, yeah.
But yeah, that misses. Or that he still hit you.
It's
so
fine.
yeah. Tay, your attacks are at
okay,
advantage.
cool. Well, it didn't fucking help. 13.
13 does not hit. He is wearing hide armor, and he actually, he's wearing hide armor, and he left a shield sitting in the corner that he forgot to grab.
Used to go in the bag now. They're not allowed to roll anymore. Okay, that's all my turn then, because I used my bonus action to heal.
Gotcha.
I guess I'll do this for fucking funsies. I can take that back. I'm gonna stay where I'm at,
Spin around.
just so he
You know
can't
what, juke him
get, so
out.
he can't get past me
Juke him.
easily.
Alrighty. Alright, so with that, it will be the Drow's turn. She's gonna look around and stab out at Devotion again, but that's only going to be a 8.
No.
The Bugbear, he's gonna swing at Tay. At disadvantage. That is gonna be a 7.
Okay, cool. I have 18 AC, so I'm good for now. I block it with my
All right.
buckler.
Yeah. Max, you're up, followed by Devotion.
All right, I'm gonna use my action to have the hand crush him. So he's gonna take some more damage. He has to make another strength saving throw to see if I hit him.
19.
All right, I only do half damage then. It's 11.
11. That's already halved.
No, that'd
Okay.
be wild.
All right. So he's gonna take 6 damage
Should've
because I
just
rounded
guessed,
up.
damn it.
And he's gonna go. "Urgh." Can he attempt to break out of that?
He has to use his action to do it, and he's already used his action this turn.
Yeah. I'm just thinking next turn.
I mean, if he wants, or he can just keep attacking at disadvantage if he likes.
All right.
I can just grab him again.
Devotion.
Sweet. Okay, I would like to Word of Radiance.
Okay.
What's the word?
What is that? A con save?
Yeah, every creature of my choice I can see within range, but the range is 5 feet. How many creatures are going to be in 5 feet?
Snarl and the Drow.
Okay. All right, cool.
It's
That's true,
your
I
choice,
guess.
right?
I don't know. For some reason, I thought I had to pick like one 5-foot box. I don't know why I keep thinking it's about spell
No,
areas
it's
wrong.
centered on you. It's just it radiates outwards from you 5
That
feet.
and that's what I thought at first, and I talked to myself. I don't know what's going on with me this weekend that I've not understood what area means.
That's going to be a 16 and a 15.
Fuck off. All right, that's fine.
What's the DC?
It's 13.
All right, so yeah, both of them are unaffected.
The word, by the way, John, is in like I don't know, infernal or whatever.
It's just like, oh no, don't do it.
I
Yeah,
call them some big bad naughty words in Infernal.
yeah,
You're a fucking butt.
yeah. Get your
Ho,
blood out of my
ho.
face, you butt face, and I'm gonna hit this silly bitch with the mace.
Okay.
Nacing
Get
intensifies.
your blood out of my face,
23.
you silly bitch.
23 definitely
Thank
hits.
you. All right, that's 10 force damage upside her stupid ugly head.
Nice. She's gonna get like whacked and go, ah.
And say, you get away from
Um,
him now.
Got him.
All right, it's gonna be Snarl's turn. He's gonna go and just like grab out at Devotion again at advantage with Pack Tactics.
Yeah.
That's only gonna be not enough.
Every time you say only, I think you're gonna be like, it's only a 37. Is that?
it's
I
only
don't
a-
remember.
It's only 16.
Oh yeah, good.
Oh,
So he bites out, and once again, you just kind of like grab it on your brace and just kind of like shake it off. Tay, you're up.
All right. Start with. I'm gonna use my bonus action to give combat inspiration to Devotion. So I didn't know this about combat inspiration, but because I haven't ever actually played a College of Swords Bard, but you can also that's not the right description because I'm about to read Shape Changer to you.
Ooh,
So
I say-
you can add the number to a roll for weapon damage, an attack roll, or you can use it as a reaction to add it to your AC.
Damn.
I
Oh.
didn't know about that until I just read it. So if you get hit, you can use it to roll to your AC to hopefully dodge the attack.
That's
Hot
interesting.
Yeah,
damn.
it's listed in D&D Beyond. I don't know if that's the original thing, but it says PHB page 55 if you're looking for it. Because I never
I
actually
am.
played a College of Swords Bard. This is the first time I played one, so double check and make
like
sure that's
it.
accurate. Because if it's not, I'll change my
Use
plan.
its reaction to roll the Bardic Inspiration die
Yeah.
and add the number to its AC.
But it is your reaction,
After
so
seeing the roll, but before knowing whether. Hold on, wait.
yeah, it's before you have to see after seeing the roll, but before knowing whether it hits or misses. So in
Which is hard
theory,
if you.
the way it would work for this would just be I rolled a 15.
All right,
Do
so
you
if-
want to use
well,
that or not? Do you want to use your reaction or not?
Mm.
Yes.
I think
no.
this would be more like me being like, it's going to attack Devotion,
Yeah.
and then she will be like, I used my reaction to boost AC.
Okay.
But either way, you have it as a possibility,
No,
or you
that's
can use it
Because
to,
at that point, you know I'm rolling, but you don't know if it hits yet.
you can use it to add to your AC, or you can use it to add to your attack roll or your damage roll. Your choice.
Wait.
And it
I
doesn't
wonder if that
say.
was
I don't
Mirana.
think
I don't
you.
remember that being originally in
Yeah,
there.
I don't remember that either. But that makes it a lot more.
Oh, your College of
interesting
Swords or
than I thought
College
it
of
was.
Valor?
I'm College of Valor.
I don't think there
Mm,
is a
that-
College of
there
Swords.
is
The
College of
swords is Xanathar's. It's one that has like kind of
Oh.
pseudo maneuvers.
That's why
But
I was
anyways,
confused because I was like, the College of Valor definitely didn't have that before.
Anyways,
So that definitely
We'd
changed
have to check
recently.
Rachel's copy of the PHB to check that.
so I use my bonus action to do that. Then I'm going to use my regular action to attack the goblin, the bugbear. Excuse me.
Okay,
still
it is an
restrained, right?
advantage.
Okay, yeah, I was to make
Yeah.
sure because God knows I fucking need it. All right, these dice are a little bit better. 16 and 13, so 16.
That hits.
All right.
Go ahead and roll your damage.
That's with the rapier only because I'm not using anything else. So a total, excuse me, got to look this up again, of only 6 damage.
6 damage.
Yep.
You stab him, and you see blood trickling out of his mouth a little bit, and he like glares at you. He's got like one arm pinned, and his morning star
I
arm is
wave
kind of
back.
free.
It's a good old,
anything else?
you know. I give him the good old Stevens
Alright.
tapes.
All right, with that, it will be the Drow's turn. She's gonna once more, just same thing, stab out at Devotion. That's gonna miss as she just like she's trying to hit up onto the table and it's just not working great. Top of the order, the bugbear. He's kind of just in a blind rage. So instead of trying to break out, he's just gonna swing again at Tay.
We got him, guys.
That's an 8.
All right, I'm still protected, thankfully,
Yeah.
because
It's kind of like dance out of
yeah,
the
I
way.
just hear "Hey, hey," from a distance. I'm like, my boy, out there looking after me.
Max, you're up.
You fool! I will crush him.
Okay, go ahead and roll that down. Strength save. 10.
If he fails, he's going to take all 10
Nice.
bludgeoning damage as I crush him.
So you see
With my
him just
earthen
go,
fist!
like just blood just comes gushing out of his mouth like an anime.
Nani?
But he's still alive. He's just like just hanging in there, just glowering weakly at everybody.
I teleport behind him as a free action. I unsheath my katana. Just,
Nothing personnel, kid.
personnel, kid.
Holy shit, Steven, did you see that meme?
Oh yeah, just me shooting myself. Nothing special. Never was.
All right, Max, you do anything else?
No, that's good. I like that. I like that.
All right. Devotion, you're up.
Hi, I would like to hit this stupid woman
With
with the spiritual weapon that hits first. And then
Okay.
maybe I'll try. Woo, that's not good. That's an 8.
8 is going to miss.
Thank you for checking. And then I'll try with my own
Due
hand.
diligence.
That's the problem with being a DM. It's just like I'll look at the book just for your sake. Like
It could be different than the last time I looked.
you can't see how hard I'm squinting, but I'm squinting very hard.
Yeah. God bless. How about a 16? Will 16 do it?
16 will do it.
Oh.
You can add that to your
Alright.
damage too. Don't forget the corporate inspiration.
I know. I'm just so tempted to save it. That's my problem is I save things forever and never use them. I'm gonna use it. Is it a D6? A D?
I think it's a D6 at this level. I don't think I've gotten to D8s yet, unfortunately.
All right. I'm gonna add a D6 to my damage.
Yep, 1D6.
All right. So that
Please don't tell me it's
is.
a 1.
Oh wait, no, it was super good. I just rolled the wrong dice
No,
because I
it's super
forgot
good. It
that
was
my
2.
spiritual mace is stronger than my real mace. That is 11 wham bam slam damage.
Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. David Bowie damage.
Alrighty. So you can actually next for anybody who gets the combat inspiration in the future, you can actually wait to use it and to like you can roll damage and be like, I'd like to do a little more, and then roll it on top.
Yeah,
of
it doesn't specify that or anything else. So yeah, you can use whatever I think you want to.
Yeah, it says you can add it to a damage roll
And
you
to
just
attacks
made.
as well. So if you attack and miss, you can say, okay, I want to hit.
Yeah.
Roll the attack
Yeah.
too.
Counter offer. I wanted to do more.
You said 11 damage.
Yeah.
Nice. So you whack her again. She just kind of like staggers backwards, a little bruised. Anything else?
No, that's me. Yeah.
Snarl at advantage.
Yeah.
That's gonna hit. Your AC is 18.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a 22.
Yeah, that's more.
It was a nat 18, so I was like just looking it up.
Yeah,
real
it's
quick.
definitely more.
You're gonna take 8 piercing
Okay. That's all
as
right.
he just like he manages to get a gap in your armor. He's just like you feel this the teeth sink into your leg. You look down and Snarl is just like "Grrr," and just like shaking a little, shaking his head back and forth a
He
little bit.
figured out where the boot ends.
Tay, you're up.
Same as last time. I'm going to use my the same thing as last time. I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Healing Works. I mean, we got to keep my girl up there. Oh god, I dropped my dice. Oh no. You get 6 hit points back.
Yay! I appreciate it.
I mean, I need you to be alive because otherwise it's me going in there, and we all know how that's going to turn out.
Yeah.
I'm going to attack the bugbear.
Okay.
Still advantage, right? Because he's still restrained.
He is still restrained.
Okay, there we go. Now we're talking. 19 natural plus 5 is 24.
Yeah, fucking hits. Do you want to describe your attack to the
Oh,
audience?
it's very simplistic. As he's restrained, I just go into a quick thrust into the throat and drop him. Once he's
Alright,
dead,
roll
I'll step down here to try to.
What was the
I
damage?
didn't even roll
Oh,
it.
that
8 plus 3, so 11. It's the best. It's
Super
the
bad.
max damage I can do.
Yeah, you see like more blood just kind of splurt out of his neck, and then he just goes.
Oh,
limp
it's a
in
quick,
the
like-
earthen fist.
And that's it. You know, it's nothing. It's nothing flashy. And I
Yeah, as you withdraw the rapier, just.
and I walked in. It splatters my face, and I go, "Oh,
Everything you see goes red, outlined, but just the black silhouette
falls
of him.
apart.
just like with...
It's like Ghost of Tsushima. I activate rage mode. I instantly kill the dog, the drow, and also the dwarf because I kill everything that.
the dance of
I
wrath.
kill the dog, the drow, and the dwarf because I hate things that start with D. I look at devotion and I go, "You're lucky I'm out of charges."
It's
Yeah, I'll
fine.
step down to render aid to her then. That's my
Okay. All right, Drow's gonna go next. She's gonna do the stabby stab. That's gonna be a 16 to hit devotion.
No.
Top of the order. He's dead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm helping. I mostly was
Max.
because fucking Max killed him.
I'm gonna have my giant hand let go of his limp body.
Can you throw it?
Yeah, I'm gonna toss it against the wall, and then I'm gonna grab the wolf.
Okay.
Sorry, buddy.
That's probably gonna succeed. Yeah, it's not very strong, but I got a nat 17, so 18 total.
Yeah, it dodges. Little fucker.
It just kind of like worms its way out and growls.
Yeah, you gotta wait this way.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
Devotion, you're up.
Hi there. I'm going to. Okay, let's do another word of radiance real quick on the dog and the lady, and the lady and the dog.
Dog got a 17. Lady got a 11.
Ha! The lady fails. Stupid lady. It's 5 radiant damage, and then she. Oh, sorry. Alan, did your audio go away? Oh,
no.
Alan went away.
We
Ah!
did it, guys. We beat D&D.
We did it. We won. We killed
What
the
happens
DM.
when we're unsupervised?
Have you seen that Tumblr post where the guy says the
Ah, shit, he's back.
Oh no!
oh
How'd he find us?
What Tumblr post?
it's a guy. He's like, I was talking to a man at lunch today who decided that D&D was a game that you can win and you have to fight the secret character made by the DM, also named the DM.
That's okay. My very first,
Win condition.
not very first, but I played a D&D character named Davek Moore. Guess what the initials are?
I think we can figure out what the initials are. I don't think we
Davek
need
Moore
to
was a
guess.
high-level wizard. It was a good time. I love.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
We can.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Audio cut out again. Weird. 5 radiant. Got that.
All right. And I'd like to hit the hit her in the head with the mace.
All
I
right.
mace her face.
I'd like to mace her face, please. Mother, son of a gun. 10.
Misses.
Yeah. Yeah, it do.
All right. Snarl's gonna do the same thing he's been doing, except he's gonna attack Tay.
No, please.
14 to hit.
Hey, I'm still alive. I'm not
You
even
hold him off
angry.
the buckler. And it is your turn.
It is my turn. Okay, well, in retaliation, if I'm not mistaken, I'm gonna move up 1 square just so I can see the actual health. Yeah, devotion is okay. You're okay.
Yeah, I'm
right?
good. I'm
Okay.
good. Yeah, I
I'll
got
attack
us.
the I'll attack Lowell with my dagger too. So I'll use my bonus action to attack with the offhand. 22 with the rapier, or 23 with the rapier, and 16 with the dagger.
22 with the rapier, 16 with the dagger. Yeah, those both hit.
Okay, that is a 7 for the rapier and 3 for the dagger, so 10 damage total
It's the wolf.
to Wolfie.
All right, Snarl got him. Yep, and just like skips backwards a little bit.
Hmm.
I hate
Clearly
hurting
in pain.
animals.
Anything else?
No, I used a bonus action, so I'm just gonna stay where I am.
All right. The drow is gonna look around at everybody, see the bugbear dead on the ground by the brazier, and is gonna kind of pull out the dagger and just stab down at Gundren.
I told her not to.
No, please stop.
That is a hit. So she slashes him across the throat, kind of like reaches into his pocket, pulls out a piece of parchment, and is going to try running. So
Oh.
5, 10,
Bitch.
15, 20.
Yeah,
You may,
both- yeah, it
all
was.
3 of you may make attack of opportunity.
I'll punch her.
22.
22 hits,
18.
18 hits. I deal 11 damage.
11 damage,
8 for me.
8 damage for devotion. Did you actually punch her?
Yeah, I got a crit.
Oh shit! Nice.
Really?
Hell yeah. You know what my strength is, Alan?
Is it 0?
It's -1. Does she heal for 2 points?
No. So she takes 1 plus your strength score, so she takes 0. Nice. All right, so she's still running. She's 5, 10, 15, 20. She's already used an action this turn.
Cool.
Stop there at the door.
You thought.
Did
Staring
not think
at
that
the door,
through. He's
waiting
dead.
to run.
Max, you're up.
I'm up. Oh yeah.
I'm gonna yell as a
Excellent.
free action. Step in and kill her. Step in and kill her.
Has she been hit yet?
Yes. we just
Are
beat
you
the shit out of her.
serious?
Several times.
I've been focusing.
I've been doing nothing else.
Not on the right.
I've been
things.
focusing on the things that I need to kill.
No.
I've been coming up with plans. I don't have time for this. Magic missile.
There we go. Now
Oh
we're
my God.
talking.
There he is.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead and roll, that,
He-Man.
roll those hits.
You
Got an acme
fool!
hit.
You thought you could escape me, but you cannot.
He-Man, don't come in here and play your disgusting song about hey ya over and over again.
That is
Oh,
12
that's
force
all.
damage.
12 force. Yeah. So she takes the blows in the back and just kind of like staggers forward and crumples to the ground. And you see her transform into like a weird, horrible, not drow.
We got her. We killed an innocent woman. Good job, guys.
Do I have a token for that?
She
That's
just
a
turned
great
into a
question.
slightly uglier
Turns
drow.
into a bugbear.
She's a doppelganger. There we go.
Oh, okay. Well,
I
that
was
makes it.
hoping
We
that
all
she
know
just
what
like would have a slightly longer nose and like maybe a pointier chin and just be like just slightly uglier than before.
Yeah, so she collapses to the ground, the piece of parchment laying on the ground next to her,
her name was.
slightly covered in Gundren's blood.
Her name was Ditsto Burden.
Devotion, you're up.
Can
I saw that look, Rachel.
I just. I'm gonna hop down and I'm gonna try to see if there's anything I can do for Gundren.
Make me. Well, Snarl's gonna make attack of
I
opportunity
don't give a
against you.
fuck. It's fine.
That is a
20
unnatural.
I fucking called it.
I just die on top of him. Yeah.
That's gonna deal 9 points of piercing.
I fucking knew it!
So Devotion falls unconscious.
Right.
Right.
Listen.
She goes to jump, and Snarl just kind of gets her right in the femoral artery, like the
Femoral
thigh,
artery. Jesus.
and she just like passes out and face plants on the floor.
I turn and look at Max as I watch her breathe out. I'm like, I can't fix this, Max. I'm just a med student, man. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, Jesus. I'm keeping pressure on it. Call 911, dude.
Game over, man.
Game over, dude. Game over.
I really thought I could save the heal one more round. I was pushing it.
You could have stayed where you were and checked him out.
I'm on a table. He's on the ground.
So?
I'll just do chest
Why do
compression
you like this?
from up here.
You always do this every time.
Well,
Well, all right. We got it, guys. We're doing it.
We're doing it. The wolf immediately teleports behind me.
Alan's been talking. I can hear him from the other room, but I haven't heard it come through the mixer.
Oh.
Oh.
Alan, say something. Oh, no.
Oh no.
Oh, no. It
We
happened
defeated him
again.
again. The power of friendship continues to surpass him.
It can't imply I'm friends with any of you.
Oh.
Good for us.
Where's my friends list?
By the way, I've been listening to David Bowie. This
I'm gonna
entire
say
time.
it's not my switcher, by the way.
All right.
I
You're
can hear
not
you fine,
Switcher.
though, at least. That's
Yeah.
a plus. Good
Yeah,
for you, my dude.
It was just gonna be
let
the
me
easiest fix.
fix
I
the
wanted it.
Audacity. It's got to be something with the Mac because every time it happens, Audacity freezes up too, and I got to rescan audio devices.
It's a problem with the mech. Your Gundam is
Yeah.
temperamental.
We could try switching you over to the streaming computer to run, and I could be on the Mac.
Maybe.
You could do everything.
Either way, we're back up now. So yeah, the wolf's gonna go next. As Devotion face planted on the ground, and the wolf's gonna attack Tay.
At least doesn't have advantage anymore. I lied.
That's a crit.
Yep, there it is. There it is.
Please, sir.
As a reaction, I cry.
I'm pretty sure you're unconscious.
Oh no, I did my job bad.
This wolf will TPK all over.
16 points of
Yep,
piercing
I'm
damage.
at -5.
Alan, I'm just a wizard.
Oh no. How
Roll
many
your
of
spells,
us are
my
gonna
dude.
get through?
They're all gone.
Tay, I will roll you a death save.
What? What about me?
Oh, I rolled a death save for you.
All right. I need more beer anyways. This works out well.
Oh my god. Max, start doing. Just start putting more bones. Like, make your arm longer. What will help you?
I just keep putting more bones on top of them until I get really fucking buff.
Drow's dead. Bugbear's
Good
dead.
for
Max, you're up.
us. Like, I'll know what fixes it. More bones.
I'm up. Okay.
That's Max.
By the way, I've got that little thing on you. I think you have mage armor
I
active.
do. Yeah,
Okay.
that is true.
Snarl's licking his bloody mouth.
Oh my Washinduru.
What you guys gonna do?
The bells toll. He is
Does
already
anybody
dead.
have? Does anyone have any healing?
No, I
like,
don't. I'm a
potions?
necromancer, Alan.
No potions.
I
No,
think you have
I
healing
can't
potions.
use them. I'm
You
gonna
had
cast...
them to use on us.
Yeah, you didn't give me any.
We did.
No.
Check.
I'm positive that didn't happen.
Okay. Well,
I have
some.
I have a scroll of fireball. You want me to just blow us all up?
Yeah. Yeah. That's
New campaign.
that's definitely what I said, John.
That's all I got.
All right. I just wanted you to check.
Toll the bells. Toll the bells.
Toll the dells.
Toll them bells. Wisdom save, please.
That is a. I don't think his wisdom's that good.
Hopefully not.
It's actually okay, but that's only an 8.
I need a
Woo.
promise to everybody here.
No.
And our fans. You're not gonna judge me when I eat
Just a block of cheese.
cheese.
No, but I am gonna be really jealous.
Because I'm white as fuck and I love cheese.
She's so fucking good. God damn it.
All right.
Oh.
So yeah,
Colby
it failed.
Jack.
Toll the dead. What's the damage?
12 necrotic, Alan.
Please,
All right,
please,
so-
bully.
The licking the bloody lips turns into a yelp of pain as blood starts coming out of Snarl's ears, and he just kind of like backs up a little bit and then collapses against the ground, dead.
Oh no.
I'm gonna breathe
Alright,
heavily
while they're
from my
still
non-existent lungs.
So that was your action.
Uh-huh.
Devotion's turn.
It's not over.
Well, they're dying, so we're gonna stay in initiative until that's resolved.
Oh god.
Tay's turn.
The cheese of death. Big fan.
Max, you're up. What do you want to do?
Holy fuck. I guess I'll try to stabilize
Who do you love
devotion.
more?
Do you have? All right. Does anybody have healing potions?
No, I actually don't.
Devotion has some. You could just use one of her healing potions on her.
I would love to do that if that's an option.
Okay.
I have
Please,
one.
good God. Yes.
Well, it's a good thing you have healing spells, isn't it? And he's
I
getting
also,
That's
I also
why I
have
did it.
one
I
of
was
my,
like-
I also have one of my person as well.
All right, so Max, you dig around in her pockets, pull out a vial of warm red liquid, and just pour it down her throat. Go ahead and roll that heal.
I don't want Kool-Aid.
Roll a what now?
Roll the healing. 2d4 plus 2.
Okay. Have your 9 hit points back.
That's my lucky number.
All right, so you are prone on the ground, but awake and in pain,
Ugh.
sitting in blood that is both yours and Gundren's. It is currently your turn. What would you like to do?
Max, how's everybody? Is everyone okay?
Save him.
I'm gonna okay, and then I'm gonna heal Tay. I'm gonna finally do my fucking job because I
The
got
DNR
real bad
appears.
tunnel vision. I'm ignoring it.
No!
You're not gonna get out of it that easy.
Shit!
I didn't see it. We can discuss it later.
If I don't get to die,
The
you don't get to
magical-
die.
A hologram of Tay pops up.
Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna
No one else
preserve
can balls.
our life.
Oh, yeah, do that. Do that. Do
I
that.
would like to preserve life, please.
Oh, nice. How many points do you have to spend amongst
I have
everybody?
15, and it can take us up to half our max.
All right, so you're currently at 9, so you can go up 3.
Hmm
Max can go up 3,
Max can't go up at all.
and
Yeah,
What's
Max
your health
can't
at?
go up at all because
Max
he's a
can't go up at all.
skeleton.
Max is
all right.
dead.
I'm really worried about Tay.
Good
Can we shift away from me and Max and go
So
to Tay?
Tay
You're
can
in
take
there.
Tay can take 11 points, so you can take 3. Tay can take 11.
Yeah, I would like
Gundren's
that to be
dead.
true.
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead. He got
Okay,
his.
I was just
He got coup de grace.
Okay, just checking.
He got Coupe de Gracied.
He got coup de grace. Yeah.
He was unconscious at 0 hit points and then had his throat slit. He's gone.
Yeah.
I wake up and
I
say,
don't know. Hey, listen, that happened to me, and I'm fine. So like,
You're not fine. You're a skeleton.
I'm fine. I've never
The
felt better.
opposite.
No more
Hey,
aches,
Tay.
no more pains, no more diarrhea. I feel great.
I go. I saw my dead wife and child. They were calling to me. Why didn't you let me die?
Oh, well, because
I'm kidding. I don't say that. I go. Thank you.
I thought you'd like the chance to rub it in my face one last time. That I fucking ate it on that table.
Me? No, I'd never do that. I say,
You cast
as
fire
I get
illusion
up,
of you
I
getting
belch
crushed by a
loudly,
rock over and
I
over
say,
and over again.
well, thank you to both of you. I think that was a well-fought battle, and I think everything turned out fine. I look over the corner at the fucking dwarf spilling his life blood, and I go, oh, fuck. Is he okay?
No,
Shit.
no.
We're
Eh,
not good at this, are we?
We're usually great at it, and we've saved so many people so far. Just not this one.
Just because I
You
don't
guys can all have 317 XP, by the
Awesome.
way.
Just because I don't want Alan to have to remove the fucking button, I crawl on the ground over to the fucking corpse and pick up the note like, ugh.
All
oh,
right.
oh god, I can't read.
So you pick it up, and it's a map of the region that goes to some place called Wave Echo Cave.
Ooh.
Cool. There's a tide pool there.
I look and I go, I can't read. I went to public school and I passed
you
it to
guys-
Tay.
if-
No, she went
yeah,
to
You're
I
Tay.
passed it to, I pass it to I pass it to Rachel and I go, here, you can read this. I went to public school. Why don't you went to Catholic school?
Since it's been a while, do you guys remember why you were looking for Gundren?
Hold on, I have it written
we're
down.
Good
Do I have it written
people.
down?
Because the
Shit,
plot
no.
demanded so.
A little bit of
Well,
both.
yeah,
Well,
but
Gundam Rockseeker was the one that sent us out to go track down. I remember the basics of Lost Mines, but it's been a hot minute.
No, because we came here
The
and we
name is
talked
familiar,
to
but I can't remember exactly 100%.
we talked to our knight friend who had all of his armor stolen.
Sildar.
Sildar.
I roll stats to see if I remember. Do I recall?
It's so it has been a while, and
I got a
John
12.
I think has the bones of it. So Acquisitions Incorporated actually filled you in on the opportunity, saying that there was a dwarf named Gundren Rockseeker who was on his way to Phandalin with a map that was supposed to lead to some sort of treasure, and they wanted you to get involved because Acquisitions Incorporated loves money.
Sure. Same.
So you guys went from there and then discovered that he was missing and all that. So you came out here to rescue him and find the map so you could
we
get him
didn't
on
do
the
very
treasure hunt.
well.
You failed in saving Gundren, but you do seem to have a map to somewhere.
All right. Well, I'm still laying on the ground. I crawl over here and I check the door.
All right, and kicks your face in. Now it opens up to a small chamber.
Oh god, why did I check
Well,
this?
All right, now that you have the map and this encounter's wrapped up here, we're going to take a quick break. So stick around for more Dungeon Dice Masters. Hello, this is Alan. I'd like to take a moment to thank you for watching Dungeon Dice Masters. If you like what you're seeing, make sure you check out our other videos on this channel. We have a couple of video game playthroughs up and are working to bring you more content. We string everything live to Twitch before the VOD goes live, so you can find our Twitch page in the About section of our YouTube channel, along with both Shell's and my Twitter handles. You can follow us on Twitter or Twitch or both to get notifications when we go live, so come hang out with us. Thanks again for watching, and now back to the show.
We're back. Didn't know what she was doing.
Well, welcome back to
Here
Dungeon
we
Dice
are.
Masters.
Welcome to
OnlyFans
D&D. I
we
swear I'm a
found that.
functional adult.
Before the break, the party here managed to find Gundren Rockseeker here in Cragmaw Castle, but failed to
His
save him.
corpse.
However, they did recover the map to Wave Echo Cave.
I
All right,
made an attempt.
Alan, really quickly.
Yep.
I want to use my I want to do my job. I'm gonna use my abacus to tally up our deaths for the day, and also to give whoever killed our bugbear friend here a D10 to give on whatever roll they want.
All
cool.
right.
I'll take it.
You earned it, buddy.
Yeah, I'm gonna. What was my? I read the kill with a cautious, reasoned, professional guesstimate, and and determine exactly how that's going to impact our franchise as a whole. So there you guys go.
So he's like, well, we saved the we killed the bugbear, but we didn't save Gundren. So,
But we spared the goblins, but we killed the goblins.
We'll
He's
call it a
like-
net
like,
win.
but- we got the map, net gain. All the treasure, no splitting.
Did that freak
Well-
out for you as well, John?
Yep.
Okay, Alan,
was-
you
What did it do?
you might have just like lagged into infinity. Is the most technical way I can put it.
You went and I killed the and
Yeah.
that
Damn robot,
right?
he did.
Oh,
I'm back
I'll-
now.
hey Rachel, are we actually back?
He's exited the space-time continuum. He's back with us.
Rachel, are we actually back?
Yeah, we back. We've been back.
Oh, we back. We've been
Okay, I
back.
can refresh the stream to make sure.
We back. Are we not back?
I don't know. That's
There's a bit of a lag.
fine. Yeah, 2 minutes. I figured the lag. Was...
Slight delay.
All right, we're good. We're good. We're back. Let's do it.
Oh, okay. Wow, this is going great.
Eh,
Technical problems are us.
Yeah.
We should.
It's,
We can't afford an entire technical crew to get this to work properly.
We're not Critical Role.
We don't have
We
these problems when
are-
we just stream games. It's a lot easier. All right.
They
so,
call me Budget Matt Mercer because
no
budget
one
Matt
calls
Mercer.
me that.
no one calls me that either. My friends are like, nice accent, Steve. Easy for the last 5 NPCs. I'm like, no, you. Got him.
hey, listen. Alan's 5 voices are very lovable.
5. I've got 3 at most.
I was
There's a
giving you
reason
an
we've been
extra
fighting
2.
so many goblins.
There's Alan, gruff Alan, slightly British Alan.
There's
If you push
Goblin
him really
Alan
hard, there's
and
Scottish
Western
Alan.
Alan.
oh no. There's also Goblin Alan, which is my favorite voice.
Hey, you! What are you doing here?
Anyway,
Oh, you
So-
fucking pencil. You fucking.
you guys
twat.
are. What do you guys want to do?
Should we? I mean, I feel like we should bring Gudrun's body back so that they can bury it.
I suggest we try to leave without angering our Alderish friend to the south of us.
I mean, there's a way, like we can see like daylight, like through the wall that's
We
broken
can.
into
Let's
wall.
go. Let's
Yeah,
go
perhaps
that
we
way
just
then.
leave.
I'm gonna carry Gundren's fucking corpse.
I'm not because I have no ability to do so.
Ah, it's because you were in GM mode still. You could drag people past it.
Yes.
That explains a lot.
Ah,
That's why I was like, I could just do things. That's super weird.
I think we can go everywhere except for down where the bugbear is at, or the bugbear. Excuse me, the hobgoblin. Sorry, excusing them. The hobgoblin and the owlbear were
Owlbear.
down to the south of us.
Hob-
But
Hobbear.
you know, I'm good with like not getting acquainted with them, so that's fine by me.
You know,
I
I'm
say we
leaving.
go hard north,
I'm
back
leaving.
into the woods.
I
I'm
also
gonna go
concur
I'm
on
gonna
that.
activate my turn-by-turn GPS to bring us exactly back to where we need to be, back home, so I can take a nap.
All right. So
Ooh.
you hear a voice say, "Please take 15 paces north."
Bum bum bum.
I can't count that high.
All right. So you
Aw.
guys.
Went to
Hold my
college.
hand. I'll show you where to go.
I can count at least to 10.
Wow, look at this guy bragging about he can count to 15. Wow, cool.
You
bro.
I
guys
just said at
make the
least 10.
journey. You guys make the journey back to Phandalin, unscathed and unaffected. We don't need the map on stream now, unless you guys
Oh.
want to keep it up. It's up to
Alright.
you. Just a map of Phandalin.
It occurs to me I never fixed any of the other scenes though, so we're gonna keep it up.
Gotcha. I mean, fair.
Uh,
All right, so you guys make your way back. By this point, it's pretty late. It's getting to be about late evening.
so can somebody direct us perhaps towards Gundren's kin so that we might return his body to them?
Are you asking a random person?
I would like to
That's
speak to
where
the
I've
GPS
got
and
it.
say, please direct us to Gundren's kin.
We're gonna end up going
Unavailable.
door to door.
Shit. Thought that would work.
I mean, could somebody run ahead and maybe ask our friend the
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Well, the
Triton.
problem is that he's from Neverwinter, right? Or
Yeah, but he
Waterdeep?
was going to be a
Yep.
mayor here, so I assumed he had some
No, no, no,
ties.
No,
not
Sildar.
Gundren. Gundren
Sildar's
is-
a mayoral candidate.
Oh, I
Gundren's
got
just a
mixed
guy.
up.
He's just a traitor. He's dead. And
So-
Gundren was a friend of Sildar's. That's why Sildar went looking for him when he went missing.
Now let's bring him to Sildar. then.
Yes. Good
You
idea.
can bury him. It's not our responsibility anymore.
I'm doing my best, man.
Yeah, I'll dig him up later anyway. Let's go.
Oh no,
Can you draft me a contract for use of his remains?
I don't know that I want to.
That's
I mean, I
alright.
suppose I could. I could.
So anyway, the party re-arrived back in Phandalin and are carrying the body of Gundren Rockseeker through town, trying to decide what to do with it. Some people are giving you strange looks as you're carrying the body of a dwarf. What would you like to do?
Ask them to mind their own business.
And then ask
Wow.
them if they know where what's his name is.
Ask them to also mind our business.
Who's what's his name?
Oh, Alan, my brain stopped when I had to try to fix all the things.
Sildar, the naked.
Oh yeah, Sildar. Yeah, he's got a house over there, and they point you towards it.
Ah, the naked manor. Let's go.
He's really my friend's being silly. We just it's a matter with
I
a
look at the next person
lost
that passes
friend.
by and go, "Don't wake my friend. He's dead tired."
We want this guy
He's
to
got
win because he
an
doesn't
open
hate
gash
us.
on his
Yeah.
throat. And
Still bleeding. I'm like, we could have saved him, but we didn't. Isn't that funny?
We want
Oh
We want him to
We're bad
win.
at our job. Anyways, we head to the next town, to Sundar's house.
All right, you go to Sildar's house. It's getting late-ish, but he opens the door when knocked on.
Let me do this. I approach and I go, I'm in my actual normal form. I look like a high elf. And I go, Sildar, I'm sorry to say this. Do you have a moment to talk?
Yeah. Glad to see you guys are back
Why-
in town. What's up?
Here. And I tell my friends to push back a little bit and I go, can I have a moment to talk to you? Alone, probably for your sake.
We're just holding the body by the feet and arms.
Sure. He kind
gonna
of like
walk
glances
in-
past you and sees it and says,
We have a
Oh.
sheet over it. I put a
I'm
sheet
just
over
gonna,
it. It's my
I'm gonna
cloak.
stand in front of it with like no bones, no body,
Yeah, you
man.
can see it. I'm like, we
I see you-
unfortunately
"You found
Found.
Gundren."
we did. We tried everything we could, but we were overpowered by a foul doppelganger, a powerful bugbear, and a wolf. We did
I
all we could to
understand.
try to save Gundren, but unfortunately we were unable to. We've
Well-
brought his remains, hoping that you might have a chance to at least bury him, or at least let us bury him effectively somewhere, so we can inform his family, his next of kin, and his clan. I know
I can take care of the funeral rites. As for his family, his two brothers went missing at Wave Echo Cave. He was coming here to find them.
A very Saving Private Ryan situation. We'll try to locate them to at least inform them of
It's
what's-
been months since anyone's seen either of them.
well, okay then. We'll still go and try to recover their corpses, so at least his parents have some form of recovery, I guess.
I'll take care of the
my-
funeral rites and
My
arrange
God,
to
that's a
have the
terrible
clan
That's
noticed.
a terrible roughness. Do give them our regards, I guess. Then, anyways, here's his bits.
Oh my God.
He rests a hand on your shoulder and says, "I'm glad to see the three of you have made it back to town alive, though. Sounds
Barely.
like it was
We
rough
had a-
going up there at the castle."
Flirt back.
Going was quite rough for us. Yes, we fought a variety of creatures, and we did everything in our power to dispatch them. But I fear that they were quite powerful. We're slightly injured.
I
I motioned
understand.
to my organs hanging out of my body.
I understand. Well,
Small
if-
intestine is fine; it can operate outside the corpse.
he kind of like backs away and opens the door a little bit more and says, "Please bring Gundren inside and lay him on the table. I'll take care of it from
we
here."
yeet him into the room.
I bring him his bits. I carefully carried the dwarf bits into the room.
Does anybody have Sildar's gear too?
We
Somebody
took,
took
all,
it.
We took everything.
We did. I'm probably carrying all of it.
All right.
We brought you clothes too.
He actually notices the sword and he says, "Oh, you found my sword as well.
Yes.
It was
please,
taken off me when the goblins captured me."
Please, take it. We don't have much use for it. None of us are skilled combatants.
Thank you for finding this for me. This has a great deal of sentimental value.
Good.
I
You'll no longer be
very
called
much
Sildar the
appreciate it.
Naked.
I don't think anyone called me that.
It's been going around town.
Oh, okay.
Why
Anyways,
are you
yes,
helping?
please. Is there anything else you need from this gear we found?
It's important.
Anything that you don't want to claim will probably just sell. So if you find anything
If you have my armor as well, I'd appreciate that back. But if you don't have
I
it,
motioned to
at
the
least
pile
you
of-
have the
the
sword.
pile of shit we have.
Yeah, I just
The
have a big old
blood-stained
sack on my
chainmail.
back, and then
the
a
armor
dwarf
and
on
the
the other
crossbow were
side.
both mine as well.
Yeah.
Please take them.
And he says, "Thank you very much for finding these." And he hands you guys a coin pouch. And he says, "Please take this. Should be about 25 gold pieces in there for each of you."
Thank you. Let me add that in really quick.
I'm gonna give him my 25 back and tell him to just put it towards the funeral.
He nods solemnly.
I'll put mine in my pocket.
Well, this fucker over here.
I
I'm
did
a
my job
businessman.
bad.
I'm a businessman.
Lifestyle. I forgot I had this. How about wretched? That seems appropriate.
Alrighty. So after you guys hand over all the gear and put Gundren inside, he kind of like ushers you out and says, "Thank you again for bringing this to my attention. Get some rest. Have a good evening."
Yes, best of luck to you. Have a good night's rest. If you need anything else, don't hesitate to contact us. We're always available and quite poor.
Of course.
I'll tip my
Don't
hat.
agree to that. That's insulting. But yes, there you go. Have a nice night. You walk off.
Alright, so you guys make your way back. Where did you want to go? You
I guess
Back to our
uh,
burnt down home.
Yep,
Or how about the inn that we live?
so
that's probably a better choice.
yeah, no, Tressendar Manor is still under reconstruction, but you do
Gotcha.
have rooms at the Stonehill Inn that are paid for by part of your fees to Acquisition Incorporated. So you
You
don't
mean
have to worry
those-
about paying for it.
I mean, those 2 days you were gone they didn't repair the entire house. Come on, guys.
We just need
God
3
damn it,
We
Fethin.
had
rooms.
at least 2 loading screen transitions.
Fethin,
Come
how
on,
dare you?
Next
okay,
gen
we'll
console,
forgive you.
man.
Fethin.
Those load speeds are
Yeah.
damn fast.
they're pretty fast though, so it doesn't matter anymore. The PS quadruple,
All right,
or
I'm gonna
excuse me,
put
quintuple.
Sildar the no longer naked in my allies.
And of
We
course,
want him
Gundren,
to
Gundren the
win.
dead.
No.
Yeah,
Gundren
no,
the
we-
wicked help, but we didn't.
The two mayoral candidates right now are Sildar Hallwinter and then that one asshole who was really rude to you guys when you first arrived in town.
Asshole who called us a tumor.
Who John apparently loves.
Okay, tumor.
Heh.
Eh,
Uh,
loves. Why do I love him?
Because you're trying to tank Sildar's campaign and get this dickhole elected.
No, I'm trying to help him. He's Sildar the
Wow.
no longer naked.
It was Harbin Wester's the other guy's name.
Fuck
He
him.
sounds like just the worst.
Yeah. Dickie McDickswab.
That sounds like a name that you can't say without saying both first and last names, and those people are the worst.
All right, so where'd Stephen go?
He just kind of disappeared.
The
I couldn't
bard's
get him.
gone. My God.
I heard him walk away and then I heard a bottle clink, so I don't know.
We all know what's happening off screen.
I would like to rest.
Same. Hard same.
And I
All
also
right.
need to clarify some features with you, Alan.
Well, first, as you return to your rooms at the Stonehill Inn, you guys see Dabshpa, now back to her old self, lounging on the bed watching Droop as he flounders around the middle of the room practicing with his unwieldy longsword, which is more like a greatsword in his small hands. She snorts in amusement as Droop trips over the long chain shirt and falls to the floor. They both kind of like look up and say, and Droop's like, "Oh, bosses, you're back!"
Yes, we are, my
Wonderful,
friend. Good
sweetie.
to see you again. How have you been getting along?
I'm making a little bit of progress, I think. Boss man, it's a little difficult this gear, but I'm getting there.
All right.
Dabshiba just like snorts and smoke comes out of her nostrils, and she just
Do
kind
we
of like
have a
laughs.
Do we have a short sword?
We have a dagger.
I
How
have
much would-
one
I mean,
dagger.
What I'll do is I'll say like,
Well, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. We'll get there.
what's
We
his
gotta let him have
Might
it.
need to
Eventually, he'll be a
change your
barbarian.
tune.
I
little
say,
bit.
Droop, let's talk. Why don't you come with me? Let's buy you some decent gear. If you're going to help us, you need to be at least well equipped.
He kind of like looks outside. He says, "Well, I think the blacksmith's closed today, but yeah,
Well,
yeah,
we'll
that
go
sounds
tomorrow.
great."
In the meantime,
Plus, he looks so sweet in the
He's such a
oversized
good
chain
boy.
shirt.
well, I'm fine with the
Such a
change. I'm
good
going to buy
boy.
him a shield and a short sword.
Can we get his chain shirt like taken up so that the dress at least like hits like mid calf?
What I'm going to do is I'm going to spend the at least until we go to sleep. I'm going to spend that time just like lightly sparring with him, so he has like a chance to try out the great sword.
Well, it's still a long sword. It's just to him,
Yeah,
it's like
for
a
him,
great
it's a great
because
sword.
he's
Yeah,
small.
I'll give him a chance to have a chance. I'll give him a chance to actually use the weapon, so we have
Sure.
a chance to spar. Just him and I go back and forth, just practicing for a while.
If you guys look in your journals, by the way, in D&D Beyond, you should have Droop there. You all have access to his character sheet, and you should be able to control his token later.
Hell
Um,
yeah.
Can I, while they're sparring, just like make sure that he doesn't get hurt, and anytime that he like even skins his knee, just like cure wounds.
Oh yeah,
on?
I'm trying.
Sure.
I'm trying all my best to not hurt him.
Oh, no.
Sure. So right now, I'm using the kind of like what was it? Not the starter set, the one that came after it. I don't remember. The second box set that came out for 5th edition had rules for sidekicks. I'm
Mm.
using those for now for Droop. He is just a warrior sidekick. And once Tasha's Cauldron comes out in a couple weeks, I'm going to transition
Yeah,
over to
the-
using
the
those
official
sidekick
one.
rules.
Yeah, him and I'm gonna try to spar with him to get him a chance to get used to fighting with a melee weapon.
Sure. So as the two of you are kind of sparring in the middle of the room, Dabshba looks over to Devotion and Max says, "So how was your trip?"
Oh, it was not great. I'm gonna be honest with you.
How many bones am I
Where'd you
missing
guys go?
currently?
Last thing I remember, we were in that really gross place, and I got bit or something. I don't know. It was pretty bad.
Oh my God, Dapshima, I forgot we hadn't talked to you since then. Oh, you sweet little thing. Okay, so yeah, so you got bit by some. Oh God, what even
A
was that?
cockatrice.
A cockatrice. Oh yeah, and it turned you to stone, but we made sure you were fine. And then we met Droop, who you see is a darling. So I'm glad you two are getting along.
He kind of told me a little bit about it. I almost fried him when I woke up.
Oh,
I'm
oh,
kidding. I
see.
didn't really fry him. I still can't breathe fire. I'm not sure what's up with that. But I
We'll get
almost
that
bit
figured
him.
out. Oh dear. It's
Actually,
okay
I wanted
though.
to talk to you about that, the whole breathing fire thing.
Yeah. What's going on, dear?
Well, so right now, I feel like, I'm not really up at full fighting strength. I don't really know what's going on. I want to go work on that a little bit. I feel like I'm more of a liability than anything. I know of a place nearby. I think I'm just going to go off my own for a little bit, and then maybe I'll catch up back to you guys here in a bit, yeah?
You know what? That's fine. Do whatever you need to do.
But just
Whatever.
know that you're not holding us back. You're not a liability. We're happy to have you. So don't leave on our account.
We did, in fact, name this entire business, this branch, after you.
Well, that's really touching, guys. That's really touching, but I think this is something I need to do on my own.
Just know that you always have a place back home.
It's true. That's very
Ah,
true.
God.
Droop trips again off in the off. This is like, ah!
Oh God.
We'll always be supporting you.
Cure wounds.
Dabshba laughs again.
Oh God, I'm gonna cry. Just
He's not
go-
cool.
go
It is.
before I cry.
Well, you see, he's very small. And the world's just not always made for the small.
So Dabshba says, "Well, if it's all right with you, I'm gonna turn in for the night, and tomorrow I'll probably head out. So I'll try to say bye before I leave. But have a good night."
Okay. We'll miss ya. You make sure
Well-
to check in.
I'm gonna wait till Dabshir kind of goes off by herself. It's a she, isn't it? Or am I-
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will approach Dabshiba when she goes off by herself, and I will say, Dabshiba, I know we've had our differences in the past, but best of luck to you.
I think it was Max that was mean to me before, not you.
But
Wasn't
I
it?
always
No, don't you? How dare you?
She said, "Oh yeah, I remember. You were pretty mean to me back in the."
I was her father. Damn you.
I will apologize and say, well, best of luck to you. If you need anything, please don't hesitate to ask. We're all in this together at this point now, and
I
in these
appreciate
trying
that.
times we have to come together.
I appreciate that. You guys stay safe out there. Then she's gonna turn in. While Tay's kind of given up on sparring with
Well, I
Droop.
take a second to rest
okay.
and give him a chance to relax.
Droop's gonna kind of like fall back against the bed, just while you're talking to Dabshba, and he's gonna turn to Devotion and Max, be like,
So, you guys are heading off again soon? You don't seem like you'd really stay in Vandalin for very often. It's all right with you. I'd like to come with you. It's the people of town, they don't really like goblins very much. I figure I try to work on the sword here and get better so I can go out with you.
Well, excuse me. Well, Droop, we'd love to have you along with us. But tomorrow, why don't we go to the blacksmith and find you some gear that's appropriate for you? A long sword's a little bit too big for someone of your stature, but a short sword might do you right well. You have an easier chance wielding it, and I'll buy you a shield as well.
Oh, that sounds great.
We could definitely use someone alongside of us because, as you can notice, I point to our party. We always need someone else to be in front to help us fight. As well, Devotion and myself, we can fight, but we can't fight as well as someone like you.
Yeah, this is great.
And I'll tell him like, well, you get to bed, Slugger. I punch him lightly in the arm. We'll talk
Okay,
tomorrow
yeah,
morning.
okay.
Good boy.
No, it's like a light, like the light tap you do to a kid. Then
He's
he
so
walks away.
little.
I turn to the point. I'm like, ha ha. He's so nice. He's going to die immediately.
No,
We need to be
he,
careful.
he made it. He made it in that dungeon. Don't you forget.
Droop is too good. He must be protected. He's too pure for this world.
If anything happens to Droop, I will kill everyone and
Yeah, I'll
then
kill
myself.
myself. And then everybody else.
Yeah,
In that
come on
order.
forward in combat encounters, and like I'll let you guys just kind of take over Droop's
Okay,
character, just for the purposes of
then
things.
For
Just you can collectively just move them
for
around. or
housekeeping,
make
I'll
combat
spend the
decisions.
money. I'll spend the money it costs to tomorrow. Him and I will go out. Now I'll take him by the hand like he's my little child, and walk him to the blacksmith, and I'll buy a appropriately sized shield and short sword for him. And then when we have our off hours to rest, I'll teach him how to use the short sword.
Okay.
Because he can use it for dex, and he has better dex than he has strength. So he has a better chance of hitting with that, and also it gives him better AC because no one wants to get Droop killed.
We really
That's
don't.
true.
Yeah, I'll work on just the housekeeping after today's session. I'll make a character sheet for him in D&D Beyond.
Perfect.
Just for
Level
the
20,
for the
level
extension.
25 Goblin Archmage.
yeah. No, you guys can worry about his character sheet in roll 20 for the purposes of moving him around in combat and whatnot. But I'll just whip him up in D&D Beyond for the extension. So with that, did anybody else want to do anything before turning in for the night?
Say
No.
my prayers and ask the universe for forgiveness for not saving Gundren.
I do need
All
to
right.
clarify some rules with you, Alan.
Sure.
So you said you changed how I rest.
I'm gonna be honest. It was like a month ago. I don't remember what I said.
Okay, cool. Because it never actually changed in the character sheet, so I don't know what you told me.
I think I forgot to.
That's fine. We don't have to. We could just leave it the same as it was before.
No, I did need to change it, but I don't remember how. I'll try to remember that.
Until then, should I just do it the same way as?
Yeah, just do it the way it's listed for now.
That sounds great. All right, coolio. I'm gonna stay awake, sitting up in bed and staring at everyone else.
You still don't sleep either way. I didn't.
Yeah,
change
so for
that.
8 hours, I will just stare.
I mean, you have your own
Just
room.
watch me sleep.
Yep. I don't go there. Just
I like how he breathes.
All right, well, I'm in my room alone
Okay.
with I think Dabshiba.
I'm in my room while I'm cuddling with Max.
Just staring.
Just
not
against
sure-
his bony frame.
Yeah.
Who just Droop bunk with?
Um,
as well.
I think
Okay, I'm
Drew-
just
We're,
wondering.
we're a thruple.
All three of us.
Kidding. I want to know how many of the
We're-
children
Me
I
and my
get.
baby
We
and
are
Tay are
very
all together.
We are
It's-
very similar to the people that we played D&D with once many years ago. We're a thruple. You all know who I'm talking about.
Mhm.
Nope. But it's okay.
We'll talk about it on break when no one can hear me. Dog
Uh,
these people.
Hey, if you can make it work, it's great.
all right. So, all right. The next morning, you guys all come down to the common room, and you find a disheveled Fethin poring over some documents and blueprints for the manors. Toblin and his wife set about bringing you your custom breakfast, the large continental breakfast.
Can I help Teffin with the document?
She looks up. She says, "Yeah, it's mostly just blueprints. Like I don't really. Feel free. This is all just too much. It's so much."
Is there anything that's not blueprint that I actually can help with?
It's mostly just blueprints that Macklin wants me to sign off on before he gets to work. I'm telling you, some of the workers that we've hired, they do not like Macklin. He's relentless. He's a real he's in there. He's gonna get the thing finished the best he can. And
To like an abusive degree, or is he just like
Oh
really
no,
on top of
I
them?
don't think he's
Okay.
gone that far, but he's very good at what he does, and he really he micromanages the workers to a bit of a degree, and I feel like it's grating somewhat with some of the employees.
Eh,
But they're temporary. Macklin's here for a
ooh.
reason.
It's the price of leadership.
Did Alan's volume drop?
Yes, indeed. He got too excited about workers' rights.
Can you now?
Yeah, you're good. Sorry.
Yep,
Morning,
okay.
Lieutenant.
I learned how to fix that, so that's been.
Hey.
I hope to fix that with the next macOS update.
Okay, well, I mean, so long as everything, I mean, that's, I'm sure annoying, but I'm sure he knows more about running a team than I do, so I'll leave him to it, I guess.
Yeah, he seems to be on top of it. I have to sign off on all these plans to get everything working. He's got some sort of side building for an alchemist shop. Do you know anything about that?
That sounds like a
He's-
Max thing.
He says he talked to the and she like
Twins?
looks through.
Oh, the
notes there. She's the
twins!
Split Fig sisters.
Perfect. No, that's 100%. Stefan, this is gonna be so perfect. You won't even know.
Oh, sure.
We have made so many friends in this town. It's really gonna work out. We've
That's-
really made a place here.
Honestly, that's perfect. The more people you know, the better it'll be for the area you're operating in.
Quick question.
Sure.
So I know you're really in charge of all this and you're really busy, but I have one more thing I need to ask you to kind of worry about.
Okay.
So we might have done a bit of a reputation last night because okay, long story short, I was carrying a dead dwarf through town because we needed to return him to his friend. And a lot of people saw it, and it didn't really occur to me until the next morning how weird that looked. So there might be people whispering, and I need you to like kind of clear that up.
Well, who'd you give the body to?
Oh, to our super good friend Sildar.
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 Sildar, the no
Sildar.
longer naked.
Yeah. I wouldn't
Sildar
worry
not-
about it.
Sildar is
If
still
you give
cloned.
Sildar, he'll take care of it. He's one of the big players in this town.
Okay, I just wasn't sure if people were gonna be like, "Oh, that's super weird. They killed a dwarf and then brought him to Sildar," and I just like it. It was a whole thing.
Between Sildar and I, we'll have that handled. Don't worry about it.
You're the best.
So I take it you
didn't
failed to
kill
save
him.
Gundren.
Yeah, we didn't kill him. We just did a bad job saving him, and I
So is that
will
job at a
never
dead
forgive
end then?
myself. No. No, it weren't.
It's not a dead end.
I don't know who has the map. It's probably not me.
It was given to me, so I can
sounds right.
reveal the map to Wave Echo Cave. Right, that's the name, Wave Echo.
Oh, yeah, Wave Echo Cave. She looks at it. She says, "Oh, that's fantastic. There's some sort of local legends about that place. There's some sort of spell forge. Or I don't know.
That sounds
but
incredible.
some sort of local treasure. That's why Omendran wanted you involved. But if Gundren's no longer with us. I guess it's no longer on a time limit, is it? So
Well, the thing is, apparently he was coming here
Shit,
not only
that's
to look for this treasure, but also for his missing brothers, who apparently went missing looking for the treasure in a way
I
like
did hear
cave.
something about that. Sildar said
So-
something about them going months ago. Really.
perhaps, but if they are still alive, then our time might be.
Well, the odds of that
shortened by
happening. I mean, we do have a possible lead on Talantha that's a little bit more recent.
Really?
It's up to you guys. It's well, like I had mentioned to you before. It's likely she tried teleporting to a local Acquisitions Incorporated chapter up the coast.
Mhm.
You'd have to kind of travel north past Neverwinter to get to it. But that's a little bit more recent. It's more likely, if we're trying to catch her, want to head there soon. But it's up to you guys. I mean, I'm just the major domo. I'll report back to head office with your decision either way. But this is your area to adventure in. If you guys want to head to Wave Echo Cave, I'm sure the possible treasure there, home office will be perfectly pleased with that.
Mhm.
I mean, if it's just treasure, then I'm sure it'll be fine there. But if there's people we could save there, that'd be good. The other person who teleported to an acquisition place, if they're at an acquisition place, they're probably safe. But at the same time, we probably would have gotten word.
Max, you feel a compulsion to pursue the lead to the Silent Sound Lighthouse, which is where Talantha may or may not have teleported to.
Oh, okay. I was like, that's a place I don't know of.
No,
but
this
yes.
this is
Oh, I
going
vote
back
for
to
them.
your thing from earlier with your clock pieces.
I think that we should definitely go and pursue Talantha. I think that it's more likely that we will have success looking for someone who's alive than someone who is unlikely to be alive.
That's true. It seems weird we haven't heard from her if she went to an acquisition place, though, right?
Exactly. She may have teleported to somewhere else that has been attacked by these red brand bandits. She may be in more danger than she was before.
I mean, she was in a pit of bodies, but yes.
She
That's
might
like
be in a
that's
deeper pit.
it could happen. I mean, they seem to be after this timepiece. Who knows if this other place had a piece of it as well?
That's a good point.
Well, they'll have to
Especially
buy
since
it for
you
my
said you have
for my cold dead
Ori.
hands.
Yeah, she says you said you have this Ori piece that's missing other pieces. There could be more out there. Who knows?
Who indeed? I'm
It
sure
does-
we'll find out who knows very soon.
Is Tay here, or did you already leave, my dude?
I figured during this time period I wanted to go with the
the
goblin
Babby?
to go buy him a shield and short sword.
Sure, we'll take care of that. Just a sec
That's
after I
such-
wrap up this.
In the background, when they do all this, I figure I'm out of my out in the middle of nowhere.
I just wasn't sure if you wanted to weigh in, but no, if you're not there, then you don't want to weigh in.
I have no opinion.
Yeah, I
Right,
believe that's probably
exactly.
our best bet is to move forward with that lead because, like you said, treasure is just treasure. It doesn't
Yeah.
move usually.
No, I
As
agree.
tempting as a Spellforge sounds.
I don't even know what that means, but it does sound
it sounds
exciting.
incredible.
But no, life I think is probably more important.
Prevention of death is pretty good.
It's really it's my calling. It's what I do.
All right. Well, if you don't mind, I'm gonna head back up to Tresendar Manor and take these documents up to Macklin. So, you all be safe out there, and have a good evening. Oh, the goblin and the dragon that have been staying in your rooms, are they going to stay here? Toplin's been a little on edge about all of it.
Don't you worry. It seems that our dragon friend will be taking her leave this morning, and Droop will be coming with us.
Okay, that's just people around here. They're not really keen on goblins, especially after they've captured Sildar and all that. And dragons have a tendency of burning things down. And this is a wooden inn that sometimes, especially in the common room, is soaked with alcohol.
I think that perhaps they need to trust, but I understand their concerns. But I mean, Dabshua, our dragon friend, will be checking back with us at some point, Kevin. So you need to keep an ear out for her, and you need to welcome her as one of us.
I'll keep an eye out for her. Of
She
course,
is the guild's mascot.
of course. I'll make sure she has a place to stay, either in one of your rooms, or hopefully by then we'll have Tresendar Manor up and running.
And
Exactly.
proper
And
provisions as well.
Of course,
and a nice blanket.
we'll take care of it.
All right, you're a blessing, Fevin. Thank you.
Safe travels out there. And she kind of rolls up the blueprints and walks out.
She's gone.
Tay and Drew,
Oh,
you
later,
guys.
I'm so empty.
Tay
This
and
is,
Drew,
this is it. This is empty nest syndrome right now.
you guys
Alrighty.
head to the smithy.
Okay.
The blacksmith there, whose name currently escapes me. I'm trying to look it up.
Do you want to be less in frame,
Am I not in frame?
Steven?
No, Steven.
I was like, what?
Just wondering.
What'd you say?
Ooh, what you say?
Ooh, what you say? So you see, you walk in and you see Mazza Fieldselder, the blacksmith. She kind of like looks you guys over and she kind of like spits off to the side. She says, "Oi, what you need here?"
I approach her and I tell her, "Hello, madam. We're just trying to buy some provisions for my friend here. Looking
She
for a
looks down at
shield."
Drew. The goblin, yeah.
Yes, my friend. He's done quite a bit for this town already. He's helped us multiple times, and if it wasn't for us, you'd have potentially been overrun by the undead earlier. That's why I'm here to outfit him. Sir Droop is a powerful warrior. I'm looking to get him a shield, as well as a short sword appropriate to his stature, size, and other usefulness. He's a quick study as well.
Droop's like,
What about the chain shirt? Yeah.
We'd also take the chain shirt in because he's a little long.
she kind of like looks at him and kind of like spits on the floor. Says, "All right, shield, short sword, and the tailoring, I suppose, of the chain shirt. That'll run you 35 gold, and I can have it done by the end of the day."
All right. I have exactly 35 gold, so I pay all of it.
She kind of scoops the money across the counter and says, "All right," and she comes over and takes Drew's mints and then just kind of says, "Give me the armor," and he takes it off and hands it to her, and he's wearing just like plain clothes
He's
underneath.
just naked, like,
And he says, "Ooh,"
work on it.
he's like, "It's a little chilly out here without the chain shirt on." And she's like, "I'll have this deep by the end of the day."
He's got clothes
She
underneath, right? He's not
gives-
just like
yeah,
naked as a
no, no.
jaybird.
Yeah, no, he's got like a plain tunic and some trousers on.
Good. We taught him
But,
well. Clothes are required in polite society where, normal people exist.
But she slides or she picks up what is easily the like most plain undecorated shield and short sword she has and sets them on the counter for you. And she says, "There you go."
I take a look at him. I give the short sword a couple of
It's fine. It's not any exquisite craftsmanship, but it'll do.
Is it 35 gold worth of craftsmanship though?
Well, 35 gold was for everything. It's for that, the shield, and the tailoring.
All right, then yeah, as long as they're functional, that's all that matters. They're good quality.
They're functional.
I mean, I take the sword. The first thing I do is go.
They're not the finest thing she has, but it is sharp. It is decent. It's sturdy. It'll work.
It'll work. Okay, as long as it's not gonna break apart. Like as long as she's not shafting him, I'm all good.
Yeah.
And what I'll do is while she takes the chain shirt, and I'll take my boy outside, and we'll do a couple of sparring bouts so we can get a chance to use the short sword, get used to how it functions,
All right.
and to just to get him in shape and get him ready to everything.
Alrighty. So you guys, you take that out.
First, what I do is I give him the short sword. I'll let him have a chance. A couple of swing. I'm like, how does it feel in your grip? Good weight, good balance, good length. Does it feel
Oh,
like
this is way better. This is so much easier to use.
Then I'll do is I'll try to sell her the longsword to reduce the price a little bit, just so I have some spending money left. I think a longsword's like 6 gold at most.
She kind of like looks over and she says, "I'll take it off your hand for 7 gold."
So 28 gold, we'll call it. So I have 7 gold left.
Okay. All right. So you slowed the longsword.
Because I'm not gonna fucking use it. But yeah, I basically haven't I haven't tried the sword and the shield out, and I'm like, how does it feel? Does it feel natural? Does it have a good grip on it? Do you feel like it's good in your hand? Good weight, good balance, good length for you? Do you
Oh
feel
yeah,
like it's
this
appropriate?
is a lot better.
I go for the runs. I give them a couple of sparring lessons with how to use the sword. Make sure you keep the point forward. You don't want to block too far out of line. The minute you put the point off line, you have a chance to get hit. Strikes like that aren't really effective, but strikes with a simple cut is pretty effective. I give them the whole rundown.
Oh, this is great. Thank you. Thank you so much for this.
No problem, Drip. You did us well. We'll do you the same. Quid pro quo, as the Draconics say.
How do I delete a thing?
How do I
Unclear.
delete posts?
Yeah, you're better. You're better at Roll20, Steve.
What are
You
you
mind
trying to do?
deleting that first short sword? That's not really a short sword. Do you mind getting rid of that?
Here, I can edit it. Yeah, give me 1 second.
Thanks. I added the short sword and the shield and adjusted his AC, so it should be good. Other than that, it's just apparently the long sword turned into a short sword, and it shouldn't even be there. So
Oh, it's the 1d8. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
What you
Alright.
do is you click the cogwheel.
Yep.
Bottom, and that little thing will pop up. It'll say like attack, strength, etc., etc. Go to the very bottom. Click the little icon that's a lock, and lock it back up. Short sword. There you go.
Gotcha.
That's how you
Nice.
delete stuff in this. It's a little strange for Roll20.
All right. So anyway, while they're doing that, Devotion and Max, you guys doing anything else?
Is there anywhere I can buy potions of healing? Just like in town? Probably no, but please help. God, please. I pray to the frozen savior that I might find a fucking healing potion in this godforsaken town.
So you go over to the Lion Shield Coster, which is the kind of main trading town. It's run by Lien Greywind. She kind of looks you over and she says, "Oh yeah, I can. So I got a couple of potions here. Just plain potions of healing. They'll run you. They're a little hard to come by. They're 60 gold each. I got 3 in stock.
Oh, did you say 60 each?
60 each, yes.
Oh, darling, that's so good. So how about I take all of those off your hands?
Oh, that's me 180 gold then, yeah.
Yeah, that would be that's how the math
great.
works there. Yeah.
Well, thank you for doing business, yeah.
Oh, okay, great there, yeah.
No.
Your
Okay,
accent,
then.
You show
Your
some
accent-
spirits and
then.
point beer there too. I'm
your
a big fan
accent
of
there,
Mosin
sounds quite familiar. Where are you from there, eh?
Oh, yeah, Mosin actually. By the M coordinator. Yeah, Okay there. Goodbye now.
So attacked.
Wait, where are you from there, eh?
I'm from up in the frozen north.
Oh, Icedale, yeah.
Oh, Icelandale, yeah.
Which town?
Oh shit, Alan. Oh,
Shandar.
Bryn Shandar, yeah, I was trying to remember.
Rin
Got
Shandar,
you,
yeah,
got you,
that's a good town.
Got you, fam.
I myself am from Goodmead.
Oh,
Came,
good me
came
there.
down here looking for warmer weather.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, you'd find it. You can't find colder, can you?
Yeah, you really can't, eh? Especially in the winter. I heard there have been some weird weather patterns up there. It's just everlasting snow. It's
Even
weird.
worse than normal.
Oh, it's been all through the summer, just straight snow.
Oh, even through the summer then. Well,
Even through the summer.
how they been doing with the fishing then? If there ain't even any thaw.
I haven't heard much news, but it's rough. There's not much trade coming in and out of 10 towns these days.
Oh no.
They're pretty cut off. Yeah.
I mean, 10 towns can fend for itself. I'm not sure how the rest of us can fend without.
Oh, they're
10
quite
towns.
hardy. They're quite hardy, no doubt about that.
No,
I
I
hate all of you.
I pray for the rest of the north.
Have you ever been to Wisconsin?
No.
My boss,
The
my
joke
boss
you're
is
making
from
right now?
Minnesota.
The joke of like, oh, okay, they're great. That's Wisconsin. It makes you want to fucking drive your car into oncoming traffic.
It's been a combination of Fargo and Making a Murderer has really morphed
Oh,
I'm
this
just
into
basing it
what
off
it is.
Rachel.
It's a lot of like, oh, I mean, I remember I went there. I asked for directions with my family, and they told us, oh, okay, where are you going? All right, yeah, no worries. Right up the road past the Amical, make a left and make a right. Then you'll be there. Okay, bye now. We
It's
drove there. The first thing we did was we bought point beer and cheese curds, as one should when they're in Wisconsin.
yeah.
We were told, oh, where are you from? Oh, Ohio. Oh, wow. That's a real fair place in the world. Really weird stuff goes on there, yeah? In Ohio. What's it like? Where are you from, Cleveland? Oh. It's like, okay, buddy.
It's
Wow.
the best. They're so nice.
They are very nice. I rolled my ankle while running, and they came over like, I'm sitting on the start of the street. I rolled my ankle. It's like, it's fucked. And I'm like, motherfucking, my fucking ankle, it's fucking ruined. And this woman drives up and she goes, oh, hey there. It looks like you guys are having a problem. Where do you guys stay? And I'll drive you back to your hotel. Don't worry. No problem. We're like, oh, we're good. Thanks a lot, though. She's like, oh, okay. Do you want me to call the ambulance for you? No worries. They have my cell phone right here. And we're like, no, we're good. She's like, okay, well, you be careful out here. It can be a little dangerous around here.
Wisconsin
I look over.
sounds amazing.
I look over.
But also
I'm literally on a
nefarious.
street, and literally, I was running. I ran around a corner, and I rolled my ankle because I ran into fucking cornfields.
And if you'd run farther, you'd been knifed to death. But she saved you.
And I think about the fucking corn. Yeah. It was a dangerous area because the corn would have attacked you, I guess. I love
There's-
Wisconsin. It's
There's
amazing.
just a ginger with a knife in there. You don't know.
Oh, hey there. We do have souls there. All right. Stab. You get out of here now. You be careful, though.
Oh my gosh,
Oh.
that's amazing. Anyway, she says, well, yeah, it's been quite rough up there. There's not a lot of not a lot of news coming in and out of Icewind Dale these days, but I'm sure there's some intrepid adventurers trying to sort this situation out.
Oh,
Hopefully, anyway, it's they're
Yeah.
hardy, but it's been quite a while. I haven't heard news from the old clan back home, and going on. It's going to be about a year now.
Oh my god, a year there. How
It's
about,
been a while.
oh, so you hear anything else? You hear even a whisper or anything? You send word over to Tressendar Manor to me, okay?
Oh, sure thing, sure thing.
All right. Well, that's good to know. Thank you for tipping me to that.
Well, you enjoy those healing potions there. Hopefully, you don't need them. But if you do, and get any back in stock, they're not quite common. But I'll let you know.
Yeah, that'd be great. There, you know where to find me.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Have
well,
a
you
good
take
day. You
care.
know your name was?
Oh, I'm Devotion.
Oh yeah. Nice to meet you.
Nice
Oh,
to meet you
Patricia,
there.
nice to meet you.
Well, you have a good day there.
Yeah, save your bless.
Don't make
Walk
crack.
out.
Max, you doing anything?
Oh no, I have nothing to do with this.
All right.
How
So
dare you?
I can
Um,
only watch.
Tay spends most of the day.
Jab, jib.
Yeah,
Jib,
Tay,
jib, my friend.
exactly.
Jib, jib.
Tay spends most of the day sparring with Droop. Devotion doing anything other than shopping for healing potions?
I want to try to find Tay and Drip, and I would like to give Tay a potion of healing. I'll give Max potion of healing.
I already have one actually, so I'm good
Oh.
for now.
Okay, fuck you then. I'm gonna give Drip
Well,
a
keep
potion.
one for yourself. You probably need one more
Drew.
than I do.
Droop,
Yeah.
not Drip.
All right.
Wrong
You
game.
didn't give me a chance to.
Name
right.
drip, my
That was
friend.
the second
You
time.
misname our son.
Wow.
And Drip is my best friend
I'm
in our
triggered.
other game.
How fucking dare you?
She's
Drip
the
the
best.
Kenku.
She's basically my daughter in that game. I love her. So I'll give one to Droop. I'll give one to Max, and I'll keep one because that's 3. And then I want to ask Tay how much he spent on Droop here, and I'm giving him some gold back.
Go ahead and, by the way, someone add that potion of healing to Droop's inventory and roll 20 just to keep track of that.
Not it.
I got it.
Yeah, so not me, man.
Yeah, and I'm gonna give you like 12 gold, Tay. which should be like a third.
Don't worry about it. Keep your gold. I'll be fine.
I have way more than you.
I'm
Yeah,
sure you do. I'm a poor bard. I don't have money.
Fine, I'll just pay for you next time you need something.
He's just a poor boy.
I'm just a poor bard. I need no sympathy.
What does a bard need except sympathy?
What does a bard need? Big booty bitches.
Oh, okay, good to know.
He's
Keep an
playing
eye
the
on that.
taverns for them big booty bitches.
Boo.
Oh,
I like groups ideals. Survival.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Daniel,
When
hey,
role playing Droop, try to stick to those tenets.
Group is constantly nervous. Wow, cool. Always someone's trying to kill him. Wow, I see we're not so different after all.
I'm right here.
Droop sent an aversion to danger. Wow, Droop and I are very similar to each other.
I think he built it so any one of the three of us could easily.
Droop is scared of commitment and also like long-term relationships. Oh wow.
If you
cool.
remember the first time you guys were in a combat encounter with Droop, he was hiding behind a wall until you guys got there, and then he tried stabbing someone in the back.
We
As he
picked the
should.
smartest goblin.
Remember, the people that have the best combat stories are the ones that lived through combat.
True.
All right.
That's why oftentimes whenever I spar, I hide behind some trees and I jump out and hit my friend in the back, and I'm like, "Hey,
Where are you sparring? I always assumed it was in a building, but apparently it's in the woods.
out in the woods, yeah."
Okay.
Gotta be real.
We sparred at a park near my apartment.
Okay. I thought you were just like, let's drive away until we find woods.
Let's try to find the woods and we can fight out there.
Yeah.
But the real secret is like, you put your canvas on and it's like 6 days of sparring, where I stalk you for 6 days and attack you.
the most dangerous game.
That way you know how to fight. Yeah, exactly. My name is Major Zukov.
Steven's the Zodiac Killer confirmed.
Ha 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 ha. No, it's Ted Cruz. Everybody knows that.
I mean, everybody knows that.
That's
So,
why my Chevy Cruze is called Ted.
So that if you ever get shot at point
I've
blank
killed at
range on a
least-
date.
I've killed at least 6 animals with my Chevy Cruze.
Oh my god, Steven, on purpose?
No.
Good. I
That's
just checked.
impressive. It's not more damaged.
I know. Well, they've all been like, they've all been minor things like,
Mhm.
squirrels, raccoons, opossums,
Oh my god.
and like a 5-year-old.
Oh no!
Pretty minor.
The
But he
most
asked-
dangerous animal.
He asked for it. He was running in front of my car, playing with his baseball.
No Pet Cemetery happened?
God.
Like, what's happening here?
This is satire. I'm not killed any children.
He rode his Lightning McQueen in front of the car. Anyway, so
Oh my god.
I was
Jesus
waiting for
Christ.
her to catch that. No, that almost happened to us yesterday.
was-
Tay,
Ellen and I watched a child in a Lightning McQueen car close on himself on the chain that was keeping him from driving into the road. And I was on the phone with my mother, and Ellen just goes, ha!
I was
It's like-
walking.
it was like one of those parking lots with the little chain like in front of it to stop
Yeah.
people from driving in and out. And he was driving around in one of those little like toy Lightning McQueen like motorized cars. He was like full speed just right into the chain, and his
And his dad
dad's
just
like,
goes, like he was annoyed that his child almost died.
I was happy because that means he didn't drive out in front of me.
I was
The kid was like, there's just a chain.
earlier today. I was driving back from my friend that I were sparring. And we're driving back. My friend says, literally, he's talking about, hey, someone's walking down the street. I look out the window and watch this 60-year-old man trip and eat shit onto the sidewalk. I just start cackling in the car because he was looking at it. He just goes, oh! It falls down like a single frame. I go, he just fucking makes eye contact with me. I just laugh at him.
Oh no.
I feel no regrets.
I mean, to be fair, I've been on the opposite side of that, falling and hearing somebody laugh out loud at me, and then like the only thing you can do is be like, yeah.
Yep, I ate
Like
shit.
there's no hurt there. You're just like, I'm glad that my pain has brought someone joy. My day is now at a
Stepped off
zero.
the curb and went like, it fell straight down.
Oh.
I'm crying.
It was a fucking good time.
Oh no.
I
Listen.
kecked. Hardy keck.
I feel like that's better than the people that are like trying to pretend they didn't watch. Like, fuck those people. I like the guy who's laughing because at least like I'm
I
me
didn't.
too.
I almost.
Same.
I almost was just like. Well, I didn't. I didn't point. I just laughed.
Good. An ounce of
Anyway.
humanity was retained.
Humanity
So
restored.
Tay,
Or plain
Tay, at
text.
the end of the day, you head back to the smithy. You collect the chain shirt that has now been tailored properly to Droop, so he can wear it normally. You guys do anything else? You just turning in again for the night?
Is there a magic shop here? I can't remember if I've already asked you that.
There is not a magic shop.
Oh, unfortunate. I'll just go to
It
bed.
is a small kind of like frontier type town. There's
Curse
not
this
much.
podunk town.
How dare you?
How many guns?
This
can
is
I
your
buy?
domain, damn it.
Curse my podunk domain.
What's your favorite terrain? Small town.
Favorite terrain, Wisconsin.
I'm so good at.
Why are you
navigating
being
small
such a hater?
shops.
I'm not being a hater.
Tiny
My
galleys.
family's from Wisconsin.
I love it. I want to go.
One day we'll move there.
Sorry, John, I spoke over you.
Don't. Unless you live in Milwaukee, which I mean, that's where Jeffrey Dahmer's from. That's a lie. Know where Jeffrey Dahmer's from? Bath, Ohio.
That's right. Wisconsin's got a
He's
game
from like
though.
about. Jeffrey Dahmer lived an hour south from me.
Nice.
I've been
Super.
through his hometown.
They've got super lax police there.
I
Circa the
probably
80s. You can just do whatever you want. Circa
in
the
Wisconsin.
80s.
Yeah, they have no police at all. They're like, they gave Jeffrey
Mm-hmm.
Dahmer back one of his victims actually.
Yeah, they fully did.
But you know, it's okay because you know, oh, I don't know about you, but I'm scared of those weird people out there in Wisconsin.
Eddie Gein was from Wisconsin too, yeah.
He was Stevens Point, Wisconsin.
That's what I thought. Yeah. He told him too.
Oh, he admitted to it, but you know, we
A
don't,
bunch
we
of
don't
times,
arrest
but it was
those
at a
people.
bar.
We don't arrest those people. We arrest people that like you know drive through a red light or speed.
Well, yeah, clearly the ones who admit to it, they're just
They're-
kidding.
They're
just-
dangerous.
You
They're
can
the
say
dangerous ones,
anything to a
not the
cop at a
serial
bar
killer.
if you're a white dude.
They both were.
Anything.
Anyway, so you guys turn in for the night. Yabshba gave her goodbyes in the morning and headed out to who knows where. Hopefully, you'll see her again sometime.
I gave her her favorite blanket, the one that she wore when we first came in.
Droop took the
Aw.
blanket with her. She was quite happy. And you guys turn in for the night, and the next morning arises at Phandalin. What do you guys want to do? There's no method.
Well, I think it's time to
Well-
pursue the lighthouse. I scream, and everyone's gonna know what I mean because I also don't know what I mean.
We're going
Sure.
to the
Why don't we
lighthouse.
go to the lighthouse then? Droop, are you feeling up for a bit of an adventure?
Yeah, sure. Where are we off to, boss?
A lighthouse, my friend. You don't have to call us boss. You can just call us by our names.
Oh,
I'm
Tay?
Master.
Master?
No.
Oh, no, Master.
I'm Tay. This
Tay,
is, of
yeah, yeah.
course, Devotion
Devotion, sure.
and Maxwell.
So,
Nope.
Max, Tay, and Debbie. Got it.
You're still wrong. One of these days, though.
It's Maximilian. I know.
I know
That's
you
the-
know.
That's the
That's why
shtick.
I really love this character development, though.
Yeah, ha ha ha. It's not just he was a little bit drunk and forgot things.
Did Droop just call me Debbie?
Debbie.
DVY.
Oh,
Hey,
that's fine.
Debbie.
That's so cute. Holy shit, that's so cute.
I like Debbie. Debbie's fine. Debbie's bad. Debbie's fine.
Oh my god, that's so cute.
So where are we off to? Collective boss mans?
Oh, your thing
Collective
dropped.
boss bits. We are off to. And I point to. I look at Maxwell.
Yeah, you got the magic brain, dude.
Where are we going, Max?
Take me to this unknown lighthouse.
Bethan did mark on you guys' maps, and also it is out of range of return by turn instructions. Yes. Is it quiet?
Huh?
Nani?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, there you go.
So, yeah, it's out of range of your turn-by-turn instructions, but Bethan did mark on your map where to go. It is the Silent Sound Lighthouse. It's a little bit north of Neverwinter. So the most convenient route would be to take the Tribor Trail back to the I want to say the high road. There is a map. Hold on. Regional map there for you. So the most convenient route for you guys would be to take the Tribor Trail back to the high road, and then follow it north past Neverwinter. It is going to be a little bit of a long trip for you guys. Maybe it's going to take you. Is that the right?
Where's
Yeah. It's going to take you about 3 days to reach Neverwinter itself, and then you're going to have to go past that. It's about halfway between Neverwinter and Luskan.
Right.
I mean,
like there?
Yeah. Well, it's more on the coast, but yeah, and probably a little bit further north than that.
what can you do?
Just start walking. Really, that's all you can do.
Do we have access to horses or a cart or like anything that would be useful or helpful or nice?
Horses are expensive as
You-
fuck, my
You
dude.
could try to purchase said things. Also, your starting point would be in Phandalin, not the. This was correct.
Oh, well, I mean, that's this part up here isn't the issue.
Yeah. That. Oh, jeez.
Slightly roundabout route we're taking.
Oh God.
We may not have horses, but you know what I can do?
Can you rearrange your bones to turn into a horse like it's a silly symphony?
I can cast Longstrider on all of us, so we go 10 feet faster every 6 seconds.
How long
Okay.
does that last?
It lasts an hour,
Okay.
but I can cast it at will, so I can cast it every hour.
You can cast it at will.
The timepiece of travel allows me to cast, or no, the Orrery of the Wanderer allows me to cast Longstrider at will. I'm pretty
That's
sure.
an extra, like, I think, mile a day.
Hey, that ain't bad.
Yeah, it's not bad. Or is it the time? It's the timepiece of travel, right? Yeah, timepiece of travel allows me to cast it. Pretty sure.
Not bad. I mean, what more can I say? I'm gonna tell my best friends while we go about the dish I heard about Icewind Dale. They seem hyper interested, so we keep walking.
Well, I know that
dish?
we're making our way that direction
Yeah.
because honestly, we don't have much else to
Tell
do.
me about the dish.
No, I just where they like haven't heard. Nobody's heard any word from anybody in Icewind Dale for a year.
Oh, I thought you meant like a physical dish.
Oh yeah, I can tell you about all the things we know how to do with fish bones.
Ooh.
And I'll show
Fish
you my
bones, you
medicine
say?
my medicine kit that's just a scrimshaw like fishbone medicine
Tell
kit.
me more about these bones.
Scrimshaw is a pretty solid business coming out of Icewind Dale.
Yeah, I'll just show them all the shit I have from home that's made out of bones.
They have a lot of
There's a
knucklehead
lot.
trout up there.
God, I'm so interested in that.
I decided a long time ago Devotions and Terror Medicine Kit is just like tools made out of fish bones. 'cause
Side note,
scrimshaw
Steven,
is,
I
like, all
started
they
reading
have.
the Drizzt novels.
Well, there's certainly something.
I've been enjoying it, actually.
Harry Salvatru's a pretty solid author.
Yeah. Anyway, so sorry, back to the dish about
This,
Icewind Dale.
this stream not sponsored by
R.A. Salvatore.
Not
Alright,
sponsored by
Salvatore.
And
the
Tor
Oxford.
books. This is where I get most of my information, though, about Icewind
I mean,
Dale.
if y'all are ones to sponsor us, I'm fine. I'll go see them in concert. I don't care.
Oh fuck yeah. Dionswood, what else we got?
And run the jewels.
Yeah.
I'm down.
And Crystal Head Vodka.
Yeah, Crystal
Sponsoring
Head
this
Vodka. Yeah, Dan Aykroyd makes an appearance on stage and tells you like, "I've been telling you about how ghosts are real." And you're like, "Dan, please stop."
It's really good though. Anyway, yeah, so they haven't heard anything from him for like a year. And there's an eternal storm, which I mean like 3/4 of the year's ice storms. But usually we get like a little bit of time. And then they don't even got that.
Are you talking about Northeast Ohio?
No, I'm talking about Icewind Dale. Which is
Well,
no.
Sounds like a great place to go after we visit the lighthouse.
No, I
Perhaps.
just said, you know what I heard? It seems crazy, and we're apparently closer than I thought.
How exactly far away is Icewind Dale, Alan, if I name it to my GPS?
Farther
It is
than your
outside of your
GPS.
10-mile range.
Oh, no. Siri, why? You failed me. I'll have to give her a cool name. What's her name?
Miri.
Mary?
The timepiece of travel.
No.
Tina the
TPT.
timepiece.
Tina's a good one. Tina, take me to Icewind Dale.
No.
No,
Tina.
no, you fucking cunt.
You're
No,
right. That is a better voice for Tina.
Ah, fuck you, you fucking cunt.
That's just fucking Butcher from The
Yep.
Boys.
It should be. No, it's like Butcher's dad, First Light.
If you guys haven't watched that, please watch that. It's a great show.
Yeah, here's the hot take from the stream. The Boys is good. This stream sponsored by Amazon's The Boys season 2. Fuck you, you Nazi bitch. The Boys.
Oh my
We're off
god.
track. So you guys
Do
head out,
not
on
say
the road.
anything.
No, it's really
Golly.
good. You guys head out on the road towards Neverwinter. Shortly after leaving Phandalin, anyways, you guys get Devotion's little satchel starts printing out a page. It sounds like an old dot matrix printer. It's like
And I like fold all the little bits and tear them off.
okay, so you fold all the bits, tear them off before you read the actual parchment, and it's got a message that says, "Yeah, so I'm gonna need you to do a little extra work for me. Shouldn't be too taxing though. I have a contract in Neverwinter who's secured a cache of treasure. Her name's Opal Descart. You can usually find her in a tavern in the Black Lake district known as the Stable Quiver. She's a shapeshifter, so I can't say for sure what she'll look like when you locate her, but you can suss her out with the passphrase, 'That's a big hen house,' and she should reply
So
with,
big hen house.
only to a small fox. When you locate her, tell her it's safe to, quote, move the cargo along the Platinum Road, and that's it. She'll give you the treasure to get out of Neverwinter safely. The whole affair should take less than a few hours. Then you could be on your way. You can get the goods to me whenever you return. Just pass them on to Fethin, and she'll send them on to me."
I'll write this down so I can remember for next session because I won't.
It's I'll make
I
up
mean,
a
it's
little.
written down literally.
Yeah, you guys have the little parchment. I'll put it in a little journal entry for you guys.
Can I take the torn off bits and give them to Droop to play with while we walk?
Sure, he's delighted. He's just like, oh, he's just playing with paper.
What a good boy.
Just makes a ball. Eh.
Alrighty. So you guys continue on your way. The days roll by as you head towards Neverwinter. The first day brings you easily to the high road, leaving the smaller Tribor Trail behind. The cool autumn air is crisp with the sun shining past. As bleh, I did not write that well. Passed by rolling grasslands interspersed with small groves of trees. However, on the second night's travel, as you're settling into camp, the still night is shattered by as an immense elk bursts out of the trees, darting through the center of your camp and disappearing out the other side. It seems to be trailing blood.
Oh,
Droop's like, "What was that?"
seems somebody's hunting.
Said that was a big elk.
Oh, that's a big elk.
From the direction the elk came, two large hyenas come bursting through the underbrush, following the blood trail. Behind them is a large knoll wielding a longbow, a glaive strapped to her back. She snarls as she sees you. I need you to roll initiative.
Oh, shit!
I
I'm
don't
not
have a
trying
map
to
for this.
stop you from hunting here.
Uh,
Like, hunt what you need to.
just for my
Stop yelling
purposes,
at me.
I don't have a thing for Droop yet. So, who wants to take control of Droop for this encounter?
I got it. Don't worry.
All right, so Droop will just go on your initiative.
All right. My initiative is a 18.
18, Max.
It is. Where is my initiative? 3.
And Devotion.
2.
Oh God.
We're gonna do it,
All
guys.
right. This is going fantastic.
I'm CP.
It is rather late. Did you guys take your armor off when you went to camp?
Rob nah.
I never had any to begin with.
I don't wear clothes.
That's fair.
I probably did not know. Mine's light, so it doesn't bother me. I think, to my knowledge.
Yeah, probably. I mean, when you go to sleep, you probably take it off. But like just sitting around campfire. Probably not. Tay, you're up first as the knoll and the two giant hyenas burst in the middle of your camp.
Okay. What I will do is it's 2 gnolls you said and a what?
Two hyenas and one knoll.
Oh, all right.
They're
well, the first
large.
thing-
They're like giant hyenas, though. They're bigger than normal.
The first thing I'll do is I'll cast fairy fire, like
Ooh.
10 feet back behind them, so it just hits them. They
All
all need
right.
to make deck saves.
Deck saves.
The DC is
The knoll got a
13.
21. The hyenas failed with a 6.
All right, so the hyenas are exposed in the beautiful, beautiful light of everything else. And as a bonus action, I will inspire devotion.
Alrighty.
Okay.
The knoll's gonna go first. She's gonna snarl and just take her longbow and shoot at Tay, who just let off this strange spell. $17.
That misses actually of 18 AC.
Nice. So you just kind of like dodge out of the air clunks off your armor and just hits the ground, or your buckler as you just kind of block it.
the tiny ass buckler that's like this big. I'm like,
You just swing it up and block the arrow. The hyenas are going to go next. They're going to kind of split up and just move in. One's going to attack Droop. That is a 22 to hit,
What?
well, that's gonna get him.
How dare?
dealing 12 piercing damage.
Which specific one did that?
The one that went left.
Okay, he's dead.
The second one is going to attack Devotion.
Good.
That is a 23 to hit.
Okay.
That's going to deal 8 points of piercing damage. Max, you're up, followed by Devotion.
All right.
Oh, Droop didn't do anything, Tay. She should have gone on your turn.
Oh, I'll just have him move to the nearest enemy and make an attack roll.
He's got a hyena next to him now.
Sure, that works. So he has advantage.
Stay-
It's covered in
attack it.
fairy fire.
Okay,
So he gets a 16 plus whatever he has to hit.
that'll hit.
He's using a short sword, so it's a 1d6. 5 plus probably, I think, what, his dex is like 3. So 8 damage.
8 damage. All right. So he stabs the hyena that just bit into him and shook him like a ragdoll. Max, you're up, followed by Devotion.
All right, I'm gonna use Jim's magic missile at the one that attacked Droop.
One piece of gold mysteriously disappears from your pouch.
Oh, it's gonna be so worth it.
I think
Let's
it's one
attack-
piece, correct?
Yes. The first one is a 24 to hit.
You have to roll the hit for Jim's magic missile.
Yeah, it does a hell of a lot more damage too.
Okay, yeah, 24 hits.
The second one's an 18.
Hit.
And the third one's a crit.
All hit.
Awesome. So I
Yeah.
guess that means one of them's gonna do. The crit one's gonna do. Holy shit.
Roll
Thir-
once plus add math.
13 damage. One of them does 13 damage.
All right.
Next one does 4 damage.
Okay.
The last one does 7 damage.
All right. So as you guys look over, these hyenas burst into the camp and split off and went their own separate ways. One of them picked up Droop and was shaking him like a rag doll. Droop kind of like stabbed it in the snout, trying to get it off of him. And then Max just kind of like pulls out his arcane focus. What do you use as an arcane focus?
I have a bolt, like a little ascot
A bowl
thing,
full of weed.
a little ascot gem, and I just like, hold it.
So
Yeah.
you grab your ascot and kind of point over at the hyena, and these like you see it kind of like charge up for a second before these 3 purple blastolites just come like streaking out and just wham into this hyena, who promptly drops Droop. Anything else?
No, that's good. I'm happy.
Devotion, you're up, followed by Tay and Droop.
Okay.
See if you guys are gonna do it.
All right. I would like to spiritual weapon. Pop that.
Okay.
The The hyena that was attacking Droop's gone. Yes.
The hyena is still there, but it dropped him. It's not like currently grabbing him.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna pop that spiritual weapon over its head.
Okay,
We're gonna hit him with it.
sure. Go ahead and roll your attack.
14.
That's a hit. Everyone's like, save Droop.
We will not abide the 7 force.
All right. This hyena is looking screwed up between being stabbed and then having this magic missile pelting its side. It is bleeding everywhere. It looks rough. It's on its last legs.
Cool. And then I'll
As this
how
magical mace appears out of midair and just like, bonk.
where am I in, you know,
Your campsite's not very big. It's maybe like 20 feet across, and everyone's within that radius.
all right. Are they all within like 5 feet of each other, or what's up?
No, they've split off. I'd say the gnolls are maybe about 15 feet away from each other, split off.
The
And-
hyenas, you mean?
There, yeah, the hyenas, and the gnoll is like 10 feet back in the middle between the two.
Okay, she's back in the hyena. So one's attacking Tay, one's attacking Droop.
One attacked you, one's attacking
me.
Droop.
Why did I think Tay? I'm just so worried about everybody else. Okay, then I'll hit the one that's attacking me, I guess, with
Sure.
my with my mace of hitting. 9. No.
9 damage?
9
Oh, 9 to
attack.
hit. No. The
Well,
hyena kind of like
mm.
skips out of the way.
I should have used the inspiration, but I didn't. All right, never mind.
All right, with that,
You
we'll
were
be-
too quick.
sorry. Tay and Droop, you're up.
All right. Me and Droop as well both attack the hyena closest to us, which has we have advantage because of the fairy fire.
Okay. Oh, yeah, sorry. Devotion, real quick, roll again because you do have advantage against the hyena.
Which do both of them or just the one?
Both of them have fairy fire on them.
Oh, well.
Okay, so I got an 11 on the one that I hit with the spiritual, or a 16 to the one I hit with the spiritual weapon, and I got 17 plus 5, 22 with.
That'll
for
hit.
the
Go ahead
arrow.
and roll damage for that one.
Okay. Not very much. 4 smacking damage.
Better than 0. Sorry, continue. Tay and Drew.
All right,
Yes.
I'm gonna attack one in front of me, which is the rapier at first, and see if it dies.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your attack.
24
At
to hit
advantage. That's a hit.
with 12 damage.
You killed that one. It so you kind of just like turn and just stab it through the side of its head as it's attacking Drew.
Then I'll move over, kind of move within range to the next hyena.
Sure, it's 15 feet away from you.
I'm gonna attack my bonus action with my offhand weapon,
Sure. What is your offhand weapon again?
a dagger, just a dagger, with a 17 to hit,
That's a hit.
and it only does a D4.
That was an advantage as
so-
well, correct?
What?
That was also an advantage.
Yes, because of the fairy fire.
Yep.
2 damage. That's it.
Alrighty. So you stab the one in its flank. It seems to be less bothered by you than just getting whacked on the head by Devotion.
And then Droop
Uh,
will approach.
Okay.
Because it's his turn. He'll attack with his short sword.
So Droop comes running over like,
Ah, help me, boss
This is
man!
fantastic. Natural 1,
oh
No!
natural 20.
At advantage.
Advantage.
Oh,
So Droop hits a crit.
nice.
He's using a short sword, so it's 1d6 plus the max damage, right?
Yes.
Shouldn't
Holy
drop my dice
fucking
That's
before.
shit.
our Droop.
Should be 1d6 plus 6 plus its bonus.
That's our
3
baby
plus
boy.
6 is 9, plus his bonus, I think it's also 3, so
You're doing good, sweetie.
15 total.
15, Jesus, nice. So he comes up and he stabs it like right in its chest, and it seems very injured by this, but it is mad. Is Droop doing
Oh.
anything else?
That's all he can do. He doesn't have any bonus actions.
All right, the Knoll's gonna go next. He's gonna like look around, and he's going to shoot at Max.
Good. Do it.
Sorry, she is going
Fuck
to shoot,
me up.
shoot at Max. I forgot the gender I assigned to the thing.
How dare.
Oh, Dwayne.
Hmm?
It's gonna shoot at you twice.
I can speak how many languages? I don't think that was
Not
any
one
of
of
them. Two languages.
All right, so she takes shoot 2 shots at you. That is going to be a 19 and a 9.
Only
I
one of them
mentioned-
hits.
I imagine you
guess
don't
which
have
one?
mage armor on.
I don't. But still,
Okay.
only one of them hits.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know. Probably no mage armor here. So 1 hit, dealing max damage, 10 piercing,
Okay.
as it pierces a bone. I guess it got lucky
Sure, whatever, man.
on a random shot.
Whatever makes
and
you feel
then-
good.
And then the knoll's gonna kind of like let out a war cry, and the knoll and allow the hyena to take an attack of opportunity against Droop, who just crit it,
Yeah, she'll die.
or not attack of opportunity. It just makes a reaction attack. The hyena is going to make a bite attack and only score a 9 to hit.
Droop's doing good. My boy with his shield, chainmail, and sword is out here with a dank ass AC of like 17 or 18.
All right, it is now the hyena's turn, and the hyena is going to make a normal bite attack against Droop for a 21.
Well, that gets him.
10 piercing as it just bites into Droop.
What's his total health?
Should be on his character sheet.
Let's check. 18, so he has 8 hit points left.
Okay, and that's after he got picked up and thrown around like a rag doll earlier.
Get that on earlier? Didn't even hear that.
Got attacked by the first one, yeah. I
What
don't remember
happened?
for how much damage.
Yeah, I don't even remember you rolling damage. I just remember you saying that out loud, and my eyes went red with rage.
We'll say
Kill
6
Bill
damage.
music.
All right,
Yeah.
so he has 2 hit points
Sirens
left.
went off, and I was like, I don't fucking care.
All right, Max, you're up,
Droop
followed by
Must
devotion.
protect.
All right, I'm casting sleep on
Okay.
everyone.
Go ahead and roll that.
Okay. I'm gonna cast it in a way that it affects as many.
Enemies as you can before the allies.
Yeah, exactly. My intelligence is high enough. I should be able to do that. It's higher than my real intelligence, so I figure I can do math.
If I remember correctly, you can center at a point within range, and then all creatures within the range, starting from lowest points up.
Yeah,
are
the
affected,
range
correct?
is like 90 feet, so and it's a 20-foot sphere. I should be able
Alright.
to mathematically
You should be able to catch
calculate
both of the enemies without any allies.
with my undead brain. I should know things. It's 5d8.
5d8. Yep.
Let me find all my 8s. Where are they?
I gotta take Chris's rod back downstairs. It's not Halloween anymore.
Just only.
Side note.
It's not allowed to be upstairs.
Well,
It's
it's kind
back in the cellar.
it goes back in the game room.
In the cellar.
34.
Okay, so the hyena falls asleep. The knoll is unaffected.
Got one, guys.
Anything else?
No. That's all I got.
Devotion, you're up.
Hi there. I'd like to cast Cure Wounds at the first level on Droop.
Okay.
Droop, droop, droop.
Go ahead. You see, move up to Droop and just kind of like rest a hand on his shoulder. Go ahead and roll that healing.
That's gonna be 9.
9 healing. Okay.
I'm doing so good.
Tay, go ahead and record that for Droop, please. And then it will be yours and
9
Droop's
healing.
turn.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry. You doing anything else, Devotion? I believe
mean,
you had the weapon up, right?
I sure did.
Yeah, the hyena is currently sleeping. The knoll is within range, though, if you wanted to move it.
I did. I did and I do. And I will and I can and I shall. 19.
19 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh, fuck. 11.
Nice. All right.
Or actually, wait. Sorry. Yeah, no. 11. 11 force.
Nice. All right. All right.
And I
Tay,
would like to move towards her. Sorry.
gotcha. All right. So you move up and you're within melee range. Tay, it's yours and Droop's turn.
All right. The current you said the hyena is unconscious, right? Or not unconscious, but asleep.
Hyena
right?
is asleep.
All right. I'll approach the knoll
Okay.
if I can make it. I think it's like you said, it's 20 feet away.
It,
right?
yeah, it's
20.
within like 20,
All right.
10 feet, something like
So
that.
I'll approach and I'll attack with both weapons I have. Short sword, no, short sword. Rapier and dagger.
Okay.
22 and 9. So
22 and 9. The 22
Yep.
definitely hits. The 9 does not.
5 damage,
5 damage to the Knoll. Okay.
and then Droop will approach and attack with his short sword.
Nice.
With a he rolled a natural 11. Let's check. My God, stop. There we go. 15 to hit.
15 hits, barely.
6 damage with piercing.
16 piercing. Nice. No, 6 piercing, not 16. Alrighty.
You can do 16 if you'd rather.
And then as his bonus action, he will disengage. He's a
Okay.
Gablin. So he backs off like 15 feet, just so he doesn't get hit.
Alright, so Droop goes, step, and then runs back a little bit.
Nice.
Alright, the Knoll is going to drop her longbow, pull out the glaive from behind her
Oh.
back.
Your audio.
How about now?
Good.
All right, so yeah, the Knoll is going to draw the glaive from behind her back and just swing it at Tay, who killed her first hyena. Twice, Lee.
My body is ready. I lied.
That is an 8 and an 18.
The 18 hits.
All right, so Tay, you are going to take 12 points of slashing damage as the
Alright.
glaive
Still,
comes down on
still
you.
conscious. I have 9 hit points left.
All right, and with that, it will be the hyena's turn, who is currently asleep. Max, you're up, followed by Devotion.
Fuck this Knoll. I'm gonna toll his dead ass.
Okay, con save.
Yep. Or wisdom save, actually.
Wisdom save. 6.
6. Fool, you failed. You've activated my trap card, Get Dead. It's 10 necrotic.
Nice. Those look a little rough.
That's all I got.
Devotion, you're up.
All right. I would like to cure wounds Tay.
Okay, go ahead and roll the healing.
That's only 6. I'm sorry.
All right, it's better than nothing. I'll take it. Thank you.
Yeah. I was thinking it would be more.
That's only 6 points missing, so I'm pretty sturdy right now.
Okay. And then I'm going to move the mace to the Knoll's face and mace the face of the Knoll's face.
Go ahead, roll that attack roll.
All right, 17 whacking damage.
Damn. 17 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
All right. This one rolls better. Okay. So that is going to be 8 force damage to her face.
Nice. She's looking very rough. She's
Good.
starting to look around, like maybe she made a mistake. Anything else?
She did.
My life in a nutshell.
No, that's me.
All right. Tay and Droop, you're up.
All right. Well, continuing what we were before. I now emulating my friend Maximilian and going to cast Sleep.
I imagine you're trying to get it so you only are affecting the Knoll.
That's the plan.
Go ahead and roll the hit dice.
I should double check that's what it says. I don't think it actually has it listed very open.
It's
5d8.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll it here and roll 20.
Okay.
Just to make my life a little bit easier.
No, you don't have 5d8 on hand?
19.
19. Yeah, the Knoll falls asleep.
All right.
Okay,
The Knoll
guys.
falls asleep.
Just like last time.
I look around at everybody else and see what their opinions are of the current situation.
I think it's
That's
the
all
same
of
as the
our-
last one where we killed each one of them in their sleep.
Well, there's worse things you can have done.
So because they are asleep, you do have advantage on the attack roll if it is a melee attack, and if you do hit, it is an automatic critical.
So
well,
we all
I'll
three
point
stab.
to Droop.
Oh,
Droop can make his attack against the Knoll.
I think we cluster up around him, right?
Yeah, we're
with
Who's
blades
the-
drawn.
who's
Yeah,
the
we're just like,
Who's the murder?
That scene in
Shark bait.
Fellowship of the Ring where they just like hit the beds.
21 to hit.
21 certainly hits. Go ahead and roll that crit damage. Are you hitting the
Uh,
knoll or the hyena? Either way, it hits.
He is hitting the Knoll
Okay.
with a 5 plus an extra 6 is 11 damage.
All right. The knoll dies as he just like hits it right in the skull. Just
I pat him on the shoulder. Good job, boy. You're certainly committing murder now.
Is that too good, boss man? Yeah.
An excellent job as always.
Hey, yeah. Thank you. What about the hyena?
Well, I look over at my party members, and that's it of my turn.
okay. Party members. The hyena is asleep. What would you like to do?
end it.
You go before me, my dude.
What do you think? I'm gonna stab it with what? My
20
hands?
fingers.
No, I'm not gonna stab it. I can't do shit.
All right,
Crit for
fine.
0.
Yeah,
I'll club the hyena
I'll just wake
to
it up.
death.
All right. So you walk up to the hyena. Just like raise your mace.
Yeah. All right. I'm not happy about it.
It's euthanasia.
Unnatural 20.
It was-
That is
it was
certainly a hit.
warranted.
Go ahead and roll that crit damage.
That's 11, and I'll go ahead and use my inspiration as well that I received earlier.
Say again.
Didn't I receive inspiration earlier? Did I imagine that?
You have no. You used the combat inspiration, but that would
Did
have
I?
worn off by
Yeah,
now
but I thought I got another one at this
regardless.
point for some reason. Okay, well, it's 11 then.
11 damage. It wakes up.
Good enough. Oh,
And it's
no.
like, "Rah, what
and
the
then I hit it with
Don't hit me with your fucking mace.
I hit it with my
your
spiritual,
spiritual
weapon
weapon?
mace.
All right, this one is not at advantage, but go ahead and roll that attack.
Unnatural 20. I forgot to roll the other one at advantage, so it's fine.
That is a hit.
11.
It is still alive, but it looks
Yeah.
very hurt.
Get him, Drew.
Tay and Droop.
And Droop, you said?
Tay and Droop. You're up.
Oh wow, we're popping right back up again. Well, I'll approach the it's a hyena, right? That's all that's left alive.
Hyena. Yep.
All right. Well, I'll approach it and I'll attack with both weapons, just because we might as well take it out of the way here.
Sure.
22 and 12.
Double hit.
I'll take it. So that's 4 plus an extra 3, so 7 damage.
All right. How do you want to do this?
Yay.
I just approach it with the rapier. And I'll just go. And just cut at it. Just,
All right. So the hyena wakes
Just,
up.
well, just a straight down cut.
So the
roll the
hyena
dice
wakes
I
up
knocked
and
off.
it seems super disoriented as it was asleep and then it got whacked by devotion and then it got whacked by spiritual weapon and it kind of stands up and it faces devotion like what the fuck was that? And then Tay just comes out of nowhere and just like brings his rapier down and just like hacks halfway through its neck and kills the thing. And the hyena
I
just
screeched
drops dead.
loudly with much gusto.
We definitely noticed.
Alrighty, you guys have killed all of the creatures in
Thank
this
God.
expansion or the encounter. You may have 283 XP each.
We've done it.
Are you telling me you don't get experience for all those encounters we avoided earlier in the set with expert role playing?
John, what's our XP at right now?
2050.
Okay.
Is that higher or less lower than
Go
what you
ahead
had?
and take an
I hadn't
extra.
been keeping track. Sorry.
Take an extra 500 XP for the other stuff you've taken so
I
far.
helped.
Nice.
You did it.
Nailed it.
Oh.
So what's the total after you said? What was the last value you added it to us?
Oh. My
20, 30
total.
plus 500.
Yeah, my total is.
730.
Hold on. I said 2030 to you, right?
You
Yeah,
said
so you should be at
2050 to me, I
25,
thought.
30.
Yeah, we
Oh.
should be, right? Because I typed in 500.
I'm at 2380.
Yeah,
I
What?
wasn't keeping track.
D&D
'cause I
Beyond
couldn't
doesn't do math right.
It does.
No, it doesn't, because I just added 500 and it took me to 2550. It changed the number.
You told me 2050, and then you added
you-
500, so 2550 is
I-
right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm low
I
on
said I
math.
asked if it said
I'll be right
2030
back.
because that's what Alan said.
And I said no.
Oh, I didn't hear you say no.
You
I just
still
heard it
listened.
happen.
No.
I was losing my mind. I was like, I finally figured it out. I figured out why it keeps happening.
Alan, what are we supposed to be at?
We'll say 2550 is good.
Okay.
2700?
2700?
No, not 2700.
2700?
2700.
2550.
It sounds like 2700 to me.
You're close, but not quite.
Oh,
Damn
yeah,
it.
okay. Alan, I would like to slay one of my companions.
I'd like to punch a tree.
You killed Droop for 5 XP.
No!
No. I said one of my companions, not my son.
I'm kidding.
Cannot believe this. Alan tried to make me fight Dabshaba. He tried to make me fight Droop.
I made no such things.
You blamed me when I've given her nothing but love and pets.
You ever ask her if she wanted pets?
She needed pets. She
There
was
you go.
nervous. All she had was her blankie.
All right. Let's go to sleep.
Yeah, Tay's somewhere.
It's fine.
You know how he wanders off?
It's fine.
He does that. He'll be back by sundown.
Fuck it. 2700. Go ahead and double up.
Hey!
We did it, guys!
Pushed over things.
It's only because I'm drunk.
Hell yeah. There's nothing better than bullying Alan when he's not sober.
I'm not really that drunk. I'm just, just
He's
fucking
just
take it.
nice.
He is just nice. I know. I wanted to make him seem tough for the stream.
No.
Is that tougher?
I don't
no.
know.
Aww.
He's a good boy.
Let's slowly level up on stream. A little bit secretly before.
Hold on, let me consult my detailed plan for leveling up that I have for every
shit,
character I've
I
ever
never
created.
do that.
I'm a psychopath. Oh, I didn't do it for him. Holy shit. Not only am I a
Mine's durable,
psychopath,
honestly.
I'm an unprepared psychopath.
Mm.
That's a problem.
Where did Steven go?
Unclear.
All right. Well, I'll just go ahead and say this to you guys here. So, as you continue on your way, the rest of the journey to Neverwinter is fairly uneventful. You eventually come along the high road to the great city of Neverwinter, one of the jewels of the north, as it is a large, kind of ramshackle city behind a great wall and a gate. You see the city is split by a river. And as you're joining, why is Steven crawling to his disc?
What do you think?
I don't know. Either way, so as you guys come to the gates of Neverwinter, we're gonna leave off there for the night, and we'll pick up again in 2 weeks on
Yeah.
the 21st of November. So, thank everybody for hanging out with us tonight, and have a good night. Thank you for watching. Go ahead and follow us on Twitch and or Twitter and or YouTube if you want.
You can find me on OnlyFans at DJ Yeasty Tip at bukakiandmysakis.net.
Oh, you changed it.
Why is it so long? And why is that the name?
Definitely the name
Regardless,
is the exact
Thank you for
name
hanging
gave
out with
me
us.
minutes ago.
Uh,
Didn't make it up on the spot.
regardless, thank you guys for hanging out with us and have a good night.
Love you. Bye.